All right, so welcome back everyone to session number 62 of our Heart of Mora campaign. Before we get started with our game tonight, we'll do a quick little recap and then we will get into our session. So, where we last left off in the story, you guys had been traveling down into the depths of the cavern that is the Sword of Viveria, fighting your way through, breaking in through doors. You found your way down into the very, very far depths in a large cavern where two empty archways stood. You managed to open one, revealing a passage to the Shadowfell. Traveling through, it took you on a long path through the dark, moonlit lands of the Shadowfell into a large lever, guarded by a ominous being of negative energy. In narrowly escaping the creature after pulling the lever, you guys made your way back and eventually plummeted through the archway once more and back into the cavern from whence you came. Lucian pulling free the diamond that was inset, keeping the portal open and closing it again. You guys now sit in the corridor, and that's where we will begin our session for today. Very out of breath, very tired, some of you exhausted.
Spooked. That was so scary.
The fuck was that?
I did not like that at all.
I'm glad we chose the Feywilds for last.
They're going to
Why?
be better.
I mean, like, I guess, I don't think we really thought that we had to go to both of them, did we?
Well,
I mean, now we do, but, like, Oh,
I'm not going anywhere until I get rest.
you and me both.
So the markings of Nita.
So as you look at the complete one side, like literally completely down the center almost, you can see where the seam ends, and the entire visage carved in of Nita is lit with a dark purple glow. As it just kind of hums ominously with magical energy, kind of.
I agree that we need to rest, but I am worried. What if
It goes off?
What if it turns off and we have to go back in there?
Can I look for perhaps our footprints from before we left to see if there's any kind of evidence of us being there before, if it's been like a long time?
In the corridor itself?
In the corridor, yeah.
So you can see, like, it's mostly rock. Roll me a survival check. There is definitely some, layer of dust and dirt and general.
18 on survival.
You can easily find where you guys came in, walked around, paced, set up a little bit, entered the portal. You can track all of your steps around.
From
You'll
before?
seem unscathed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Does not seem like there's been any kind of elongated time since we've gone out.
Well,
Wait, could that be a thing?
if anything, from what we learned
Shadow told us.
when we were in the Shadowfell, the time is compressed the other way. So the time that we spent in there was probably no time at all has passed out here.
Which means perhaps the Feywilds.
We need to be quick.
Which I think may tell us that we have time to rest.
I do believe
It's true, it's nothing.
has really released.
It's worth a shot. At least we know exactly what needs to be done. Shadowfell.
A friend of mine told me a little bit about the Feywilds, and we do not want to. It'd be easy to get distracted in there and stay there for a while. Even though
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I'm just looking at everybody in general. But, like, we tried to find a way in, but we couldn't. But she said that everything wants you to stay.
So do not.
So let's bolster ourselves. We have a job to do.
Yes,
Let's tackle that. What time is it?
we don't know.
You have no idea, yeah.
Am I tired?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Now, oh yes. will we be able to benefit from such a thing as a long rest, seeing as perhaps no time has
I
passed?
feel like we would have to rest from
It's the time you spent was about like 13 hours.
So it's
That's relative to
us,
you.
correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we could
So
totally.
you're fucking
We could, but
bagged.
things that are like until next dawn, you might be fucked up. That recover
That's
after
true.
each dawn.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what time is it when we
Recharges
went
each
in?
dawn. Yeah. Like
7 a.m. is when we approach the altar.
Yeah. Like my spell refueling ring.
The Cape of Mountebank.
It until
Is
next dawn.
We won't know until
You try.
Until the dawn bells chime. I don't know.
until essentially we get out of here.
Until we try.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying.
Mhm.
See if it works.
How do you know that's the name of the cape?
Ah, it has a little description.
It's on the tag.
Yes, it's like
When I
owner
look at
app.
it, like,
It's
when
own
I-
Tim's cloak. Tim's cloak. Wait, no, not Tim. No.
That's great.
Doomskip.
Should we contact a support before we go in? As to not cause any panic.
Well,
Does not hurt to.
we're still waiting on Yafit to make contact with us as well.
I feel we can do that while we're resting.
I mean, before we go
Set
into
up camp?
Feywilds.
We'll make sure
Yeah,
that we
well,
touch base and let
No,
them
not
know.
right now, but before we go in.
Yes.
We need to let them know that they might hear nothing from us
For a bit.
for who knows how long.
Well,
Because like it could feel hours for us, but who knows what it's going to be like in there.
what we do know right now is that we're going to rest.
We should set up something.
So let's focus on that.
Yes, of course.
Lucian, can you
I will do what I
begin
can.
your ritual?
Nobody bothering.
So during your guys' long rest, is there anything anyone would like to be doing other than resting?
The first hour, I'm going to burn another thing of incense and
This
bring back Whisper.
this poor
I know, I feel bad for her.
This poor girl. For her to get shot.
She's not a combat dragon. She's a
No,
dragon.
and somebody killed her last time. It was partially me, and
Who's somebody?
Yeah, it was. Kushagra, I believe if quickness is our main goal here.
Yes, I'll run very fast.
No, but perhaps you'll have other means. This cloak may be very useful.
and it kind of clashes
I
with
don't
us,
know.
doesn't it?
I can change the color of it.
It's red. Kind of have the black motif going.
Oh, I have the red.
Maybe like a navy, purple, blue,
Like a midnight purple.
Fine.
Are you able to do
purple,
so?
perhaps.
I don't think actually it's a magic item.
It's a magic item. You may not be able to.
Hey, not you.
Can I use my magical tinkering to change the color of the cape?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Done.
You did so with the shield that Barrett's using, so that doesn't look like an Avondale shield.
Facts.
No, yeah.
Since we have established that I'm more of a backliner than a frontliner,
No.
Magic item.
I've been hanging on to this, but let's be real, I'm not going to use it. Because I refuse to get close enough to use it.
Yes, it's true.
Who wants the grappling sword?
The grappling sword?
You had that?
You don't. We got it in the
What does it do, Davina?
Grapples.
But like how?
I mean, it's pretty cool. That's not people. Anybody else?
Any tickets? There we go.
I have a sword if you want to replace that with.
That means I have to get close.
And I
It is-
don't think he'd want you
It is made
using the sword
by your
anyway.
people, Lucian.
Oh, Whisper? Whisper's Edge?
It's true.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'll take that one. Actually, no, it's evil. I don't want it.
yeah, but so are you.
Sometimes.
It's not evil.
Just a little bit.
Did you say ish?
Yeesh.
Oh.
I will hang on to this. I appreciate that.
Sulk.
Look what you've done.
Sword.
Are you happy with yourself?
Sometimes, not very often lately though.
Anyway. Time to
Well-
rest.
You have that armor that I gave you a little bit ago. Is that still in the bag of holding?
I have a studded leather armor, yes.
Can I get that?
No. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna drop my disguise self. And I'm going to unfasten the spiked armor.
You're gonna drop your disguise self? What were you disguised as?
Myself without armor.
Sexy Barrett.
It was always
Always sexy Barrett.
Yeah.
Always said that's right. Always sexy.
You never had to wash. He's probably like this disheveled, dirty.
Dirty.
He's not even red.
You're not even a tiefling.
And I'm gonna throw the spiked one over to Vig.
Spiky.
I think you might be able to use this, can't you?
Maybe.
Seem to be getting a little
What kind of armor is it?
It's light studded
+1.
+1.
Oh, so it's magical?
You might get a little more use out of it than I am.
I was hoping that I could make it too.
I started putting my the old studded leather back on.
So it'll drop your AC by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems good. We'll keep.
What's it gonna look like on?
Very tight fitting.
I feel like
Sexy bear?
I feel like modifications will have to be made so that it fits you properly. Also, you kind of have like a no clothing motif going as well. So what if the spikes just become like spiky pauldrons?
Yeah,
You see how the armor looks? It's just shoulders with straps.
It's like when you get in a video game, you get armor for one race.
Yeah.
It's very different on another race.
But I can if it doesn't fit you immediately, I can use bending to try and rip things apart and
So it would be
No, I thought you
Big
wasn't.
grass.
Barrett with your new AC would be 18 then, correct?
Yeah.
Big if you put the armor on.
18 as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna write it
Yep, one.
Wow. Damn, homies.
So hopefully when we get back into town, I'm going to pick up something a little more durable.
Fingers crossed, though.
Okay.
yes.
Take it back. I mean, yes, the times.
Davina, your spell for revivify. What amount of diamond dust does it require?
Which requires 300 diamonds, or 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Here's 200 worth of gold and diamonds.
So I will take that, thank you.
Where did you get all those diamonds from?
Just from this.
It's diamond dust,
Yes, diamond dust.
Okay,
which I think has other purposes for spells too.
it does,
Yes.
yes.
What else did you find in the
Thank you.
cave? Anything else?
As you see tears rolling down.
My favorite.
Look what you've done.
Oh, yes, I found this ring. Yes, would you please do the honors? What does the ring do?
Oh,
Here it is.
Hey.
Wait.
What?
Toy.
This
Fun toy.
interesting.
What?
While wearing this ring, what does it look like?
It looks exactly like that.
Right. While wearing this ring, you can cast a telekinesis spell at will, but target only objects that aren't being worn or carried.
Oh, interesting. It's very interesting.
Well, that sounds useful for the next task that we have to do. Can telekinesis pull a lever?
Would I know that inherently based on the ring? But based on my identify?
To the best of your knowledge, yeah.
Wait, you cast the spell with Mage Hand or
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis, which is a very different spell.
that one?
It's a tiny bit complicated, but essentially if you're taking out the fact that you can manipulate monsters, it becomes a lot easier to understand.
Objects that aren't being worn
Creatures
or
or
carried.
objects?
So?
Well, sorry. So this one has another.
This one,
but, I mean,
just the
the
objects
spell
apply,
of
but
telekinesis, which is a 5th level transmutation.
so the basically just the object section is what you would be technically looking at, but you can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If the object isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it up to 30 feet, etc., etc. Range of telekinesis is 60 feet. Concentration for 10 minutes. So the ring just lets you do that
Well, this becomes
without casting it. It's just you can use the ring to do that.
This is incredibly evident. Both of these items were found on this elven man dead
he was trying to do what we were doing.
He did do what we were doing. He hid Badger based on that note.
Oh, what did it say in the note? I have the note right here.
He said, finally, she is safe. Well, the dragons. Oh, he wasn't hiding Pigeon. He was hiding her.
Who's she?
Doesn't say. I think it's a dragon.
See, with the vision.
The last dragon? That
So
lives in
wherever-
grass now?
So when we open up, when we get this last,
As soon as we're within distance, somebody has to use that ring on that lever. We just made our job 10 times easier.
Sorry, I
mean-
wasn't listening. How far is the distance?
60 feet.
I mean, there's only. I feel like there's two candidates for something like that, and this one and that one.
I'm fine with whoever.
Because Kushaga ran his ass off over to that first level.
I do believe it might be in better hands for Kushagra in case this whatever creature we may face
It's fast.
With the
is
cloak.
fast or
If we
is invulnerable to a psychic attack.
And
if we face a dragon, or if we face a creature.
I feel like now that reading this again, with that knowledge, we may have an ally in Talarine. Oh, Talarine, this is
light
the one
now?
that says safe with the vision.
I think Talarine is dead.
Oh, I see.
The diary that we found. Fireman's diary. Does somebody have that?
I do have that.
I believe that he wrote it down. Oh, she was missed.
So this diary also belonged to this
Exactly. Talarine.
Does it need a-
She'll be
The gym.
inside.
Okay, then.
Description of the creature.
The key didn't though.
No, the cape is.
Skip to that.
You can use it without attuning.
Oh, really?
It doesn't count
ring's
towards
attunement.
attunement. The ring does.
Jewish for the ring as well.
The other part.
I mean, if the dead gentleman that we took it off of his corpse had both objects, I feel like
The wearer.
using both objects is probably the best idea.
He probably has the best chance of getting that undetected and quickly
I agree.
Agreed.
out of all of us.
Talarine, I believe, may be dead, not necessarily based on this diary, but based on the fact that we know that Lucian and Davina are the last two of their kind.
It's also been like over 1,000 years.
It's a beautiful ring,
lived
but
for a long time.
I fear I have
And
no
also, you're here.
experience in the ways of magic.
I can certainly show you the ways.
Well, it's kind of like your
Just
psychic mumbo jumbo stuff that you got going.
I feel like it's more an extension of my will. I send out my...
Yeah, but using it about the same way.
Oh, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I thought, watching Lucian here and the rest of you, that there's more nuance and understanding that needs to be done.
Oh no, for me it's all show.
None of that matters for you? You don't have to do any of that?
I'm a performer.
Intent. If you have the intent, it'll happen.
Oh. You can
you
try.
can practice if you wish.
Oh, I will. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's
downtime, let's
Oh,
practice.
Be like lifting objects with it potentially.
It takes a short rest to attune.
I imagine.
So
An
during-
hour.
During the long rest, I can attune to it.
Absolutely.
Throwing the rocks up, but the mystic of like.
I don't know if she was dead at the time.
At the time, no. I'm just saying, moon elf wise, she
Yes.
probably is dead.
Yes. I think I'd like to study these letters a little bit further
By all means.
during our rest.
Of course.
We should figure out how to use this as well.
I can help.
I do appreciate you all putting your faith in me to get to this lever quickly.
I feel
But if we face anything in the Feywilds like we did in the Shadowfell, I'm going to need all of your help.
of course.
Yep.
You'll have it.
That's what we're here to do. We each have our role and our jobs, and it's about working together to make sure that our objective is met.
I think for the most part, each one of us would be dead if it wasn't for the rest of us.
1,000 times over.
Yep.
Right, let's get some rest.
Okay.
Thank you, Tim.
We'll use a bonus action to cast, to use Second Wind on myself.
4? Yeah, no problem.
Or I go to
Lucian, you're looking a little buff, little beefy boy.
Your cheeks are red.
Has your spell book started gotten heavier or something?
Just like
So full of cages now.
I no longer use my mage hand to lift my books.
I'm looking at.
I use my
Yes.
muscles.
Oh.
No.
I lied. I hate this. All right. Well, shall we?
So you guys go down for your rest.
I'll be changing out some spells.
I'm summoning Whisper before
Mhm.
the last, before going to sleep.
She kind of comes out, slithers her way up your arm, kind of.
Sorry about that.
Off for the course.
It's not what it should be, though.
I'm no stranger to it. I simply the instrument of Master's will, you know.
No, don't like that.
He asked him. If you want, I can guide you through. There is a ritual. He wishes for me to walk you through it. Barrett, I consider you and I friends.
Yeah?
It will be the last thing I do for you before you strengthen your bond.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am merely the edge of a much deeper hole. It's up to you to jump in, though. You need only say yes.
I don't think I fully understand.
You will not be able to call on me afterwards, but you will be closer than ever.
What happens to you after that, then?
Back to the hills, I suppose, to continue it. Hopefully find some new work. It's not easy. Being a fiend. If we want to survive, fiends like myself, you have to find work under more powerful creatures. I've been in service for a very long time.
Are you in service to my father? Or just...
We have a deal. And if you are to make this agreement, it would break our bond. I would be free. But you would... You will be less so.
What do you want?
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
It has been many years since I've been free to choose my own provider.
I've put you in danger over and over and over again.
So have all.
I feel that if this is something that helps you, then yes.
All right. Lay out the sword.
I'm gonna
We will begin.
leave the bubble.
Okay.
I'm gonna go kind of like not to like the hallway, but kind of like off to the like, and I'm gonna pull a Whisper's Edge there. I don't know why he couldn't tell me himself.
It's a deal. Think of it as a transfer of lease.
So, okay, what do I have to do?
Just be here. We've already said yes. This will take some time.
Okay.
You lay out the sword.
Yeah.
You settle it in the ground. You see the eye kind of staring up.
Can you see this?
I mean, if you guys are watching, it's only maybe 100 or so feet away.
All the conversation is telepathically.
Yep,
but,
no,
like,
no, but can we see this?
Yeah.
I'll be focused on spells, but yes.
So am I.
I think they're sleeping.
So Barrett, you see Whisper kind of pace up and down the blade multiple times. You see a bit of fire, kind of green flame with each step.
You do know that this won't be the last time I see you.
Kind of stops for a second, looks back. I hope not.
It might take some time, but you're part of me. You're my friend. And if I need to lose you for now to get closer to what I'm doing, I will find you again. And we'll be partners once again.
I believe you when you tell me. Goodbye, Barrett. For now.
See you soon.
So you lay the length of her long, slender body across the length of the sword. Your tail curl around the edge of the blade before kind of bits of green flame kind of. You see this glow. And she is no more.
Change, Ruth.
I don't know what you're scheming, but maybe a little more heads up next time.
It was time. We are close. Now, all the close.
Good night, y'all.
I pick up the sword.
You feel it kind of shunt away. So, as you guys are all resting, is there anything else anyone is doing?
Can we do a little retcon on? Sorry, just before that happened.
Yep.
Can I know exactly what happened? Because I was a bit distracted because I was switching out spells. So,
Yeah.
Whisper, you are trying to unbond Whisper to Whisper's Edge.
Essentially, her contract came up,
Okay.
so I could either renew the contract,
Or forge a new
him
one?
or you?
I'm assuming with Ravia, with her contract.
So you signed on behalf of her?
Yeah.
Or Whisper.
There's
There needs to be a union in this sword.
Yeah.
There's a union, it's just very poorly run. The votes are real low.
Votes are real. Oh, jeez. All union votes matter.
changing backs?
What you doing, bro?
Yep, Brett. I was a yep.
Cool.
Dope.
So before I go to sleep,
That's cool.
I'm going to use some spell slot to cast Sending
Okay.
to Gaius.
Sure.
Oh, I understand.
So, just got back from Shadowfell. Almost died. Going to Feywild soon. Time passes differently. May not hear for a while. Be safe. Miss you.
Okay. Moment or two passes. You hear nothing.
Alright, I'll go to bed.
Anybody else?
No? We need to practice with this ring.
I will be helping.
Bastards, away.
Placing
You
a
don't
few
tell us if
objects
you
out?
Get a response though?
Let's not feel it within.
I'm just wondering.
It's an extension of you.
Yeah, I'd let you know.
That's
It's kind of weird.
You guys didn't respond to your sending?
No, but we also don't know what time it is. It could be sleep.
Guys would respond to your sending.
Would he?
What if he's-
Davina, that man loves you.
If he's asleep?
What if he's
Come
unconscious?
on! He would respond to your sending.
How
That
does sending work though? What if it just like falls on deaf ears when you're unconscious?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works. It only has a chance of not working if you're on a different plane. Or really unconscious.
Should we maybe send one?
Yeah. What time is it?
What year is it?
What is the star date?
What time is it? Traveled. Shadowfell. Feywilds next. Time is different for us. Please, if you're hearing this, you must respond. Love you, bye.
I don't know.
I said must really angrily. You must respond.
A few moments pass. Sorry, you guys are making me laugh right now for some reason.
Okay, well that's
Not a good time to laugh.
Funny.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just like,
Are you laughing at? Because people laugh at funerals sometimes. What is going on?
Immediately assuming the worst.
a few moments pass. You hear nothing.
The sending stone didn't work. It must be faulty. He would respond to me.
It could be some leftover stuff from when we came back from the Shadowfell.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Like I'm just spitballing.
I know, but what do you mean by that?
Maybe it screwed up some of our abilities. I don't know.
But that wasn't an ability. I used an item. Magic items haven't failed me yet.
Maybe this, where we are right now, is technically another plane. Remember you said that it doesn't, the only way it doesn't work is if we're on another plane of
There's
existence.
a possibility that
We just jumped into another plane of existence. Maybe what Barrett's saying is true and there's a residual effect.
Perhaps passing that barrier also. Full.
Which way?
Where we fought those two constructs.
When was the last time?
Barrier was an entrance to a different plane.
It was like when you guys were just getting down the original sword staircase, I think is when you guys
We could be on
contacted last.
some sort of demi-plane
Perhaps.
or some sort of limbo in between the three realms in this little spot? This could be just a conjunction
The
station.
actual sea of some sort.
Strong magic's blocking.
I try again.
Okay.
And I say the same thing.
Which was something along the lines of
I
Okay.
we were there, we were here, we're going here next. Good.
I'm not gonna hear from last time. Let's see.
Still nothing.
What the fuck?
If we were anywhere else, I would be worried.
Only because of what we know, where they are. I'm not worried about us. I probably should be more worried about us and where we are, but
Bubble? Try to guess.
Same thing.
I mean, suppose yeah, that's
Still nothing.
No, I was using her. Because if I'm gonna sleep, right?
Can you upcast Cindy?
There's no upcast.
No,
to
but you
it,
can use a higher level spell
can?
You
slot.
can use a high level slot
To use lower levels.
Duly noted. Okay.
but you can't.
I wasn't
That'd be
sure
cool
about
though, sending
Like, if
like
you-
to 3 people or something.
Yeah.
For example, you could use like a 9th level spell slot to use
Cure
shield.
wounds, yeah.
If you were in a
Shield is better.
that.
weird
It's good to know, 'cause
situation.
I was like, I gotta cherish my first level.
Nah, you can use them all the way up.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't-
That's where it's funny because it's like
Down
I'll use
fast.
high level spells and then use this for
You
my
can always-
reactions.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, if you think about it, you have
It's what I use
this
my
many
current spell slots for.
That makes way more sense. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, it
like
doesn't
fit
work.
Slots in
Right.
there.
Nothing
That makes
seems to
sense.
come back at least.
Sorry.
Like a first level spell is always kind of fit into a
Into a
9th
two.
level.
Yeah, I
Does that
agree.
make sense?
Yeah, 100%.
We can.
nothing was. I'm just responding.
I'm gonna. Are there rocks around? Gravel?
Go rock.
I'm kicking. I'm walking around.
Take a rocks.
Keep one up and
Watch out.
See what Lucian said is true. Maybe this.
some demi-plane. Perhaps we crossed some threshold earlier. We do not know.
I'm not disagreeing with
I
you.
know, but it is still worrying.
I don't like the position that we left them in. All of our friends, family,
Yes.
junk.
They're nudes.
Probably some other ones.
Gronk and Flonk and Donk.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's offensive.
And then Bob.
And Bob.
Bad.
Everyone loves Bob. Yeah.
Alright.
Nothing can do now.
I kind of agree with that. And
We are here now.
we're just gonna.
Again, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yes. Does not feel easy on the mind.
It's not.
I'm worried too.
We all have people there.
Deep sick. This is what you're everyone in this especially you know you love those.
You love gnomes.
Keep everybody
Be
safe.
good.
Boy, guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah, guys, do my best.
I feel like I'm praying and you're like,
Did he say anything
Yeah.
for me?
The non-religious man, like, can you believe that must mean something?
yeah.
Did he mention?
Meanwhile, he's like,
Meanwhile, I'm like literally praying to just my God, and you're like, yeah, do that too, then do.
Really good word for my boy. Please.
alright, I go to sleep.
Me too.
I'll take first watch.
I'm tossing
I'll take second watch. Wake me up when you're rested
course.
before you go.
So, as you guys rest
Yes.
throughout the hours, during your rest, you find that you are plagued with nightmares, darkness,
Shadowfell.
fear, regret, sadness. All of these find their way into your dreams. For as the hours complete, and you finish your long rest, you all awaken, your eyes crusty, dried tears of a tormented night.
Do I get my slots back?
Good morning, everybody.
Everything's regular. We still get everything back.
Yep.
Okay.
Still complete your long rest as normal.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was like, and nothing changes.
I'm like, shit. That's what I was waiting for. It's horrible.
Everyone, you slept terribly?
Oh, did.
I slept terribly.
All I kept seeing was that endless void staring back at me.
I had nightmares of everyone in first five. And
I was gone. Oops, no.
I was running from a giant mouse that was chasing me.
oh god, that's the worst ones.
I tried to kill it, but it was too big.
He's punching and it just couldn't hurt it.
I'm thinking of like the kangaroo from fucking Bugs Bunny. You're definitely Sylvester in this situation. Put him up, put him
Yeah, put him up.
Dreaming. In the shadows. They were holding hands.
Romance, romance, the fucking shadow demon.
I said it was a nightmare, okay?
Sure. You sounded like you had a terrible
Guys, I
time.
can watch the whole thing happen.
What a cock.
Motives.
Don't you talk about my man, my father. He is not a cock.
I mean, it's like, actually.
There was this one time after a bottle of wine.
The one night we had together, basically.
So as you guys wake to the purple glow on the wall,
Oh, good, it's still going. Okay.
I don't think I could go back in there.
kind of glittering, sparkling stone of the chamber around you, twinkling a little bit.
We will come to the Feywilds first, and then the Shadowfells, and then the Feywilds go anew. I think we made the right choice.
So too. We shall go through.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need something for
All right. Also, as a point of reference, I have Long Strider now.
this.
And I also took Vortex Warp.
What?
You magically twist space around another creature you can see within range. Range is 90 feet. The target must succeed on the Constitution saving throw, but the target can choose to fail. Or the target is teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range.
Oh,
So I can
90
teleport you from a 90 feet away to 90
180
feet away.
feet. Yeah, that's fucking, it's dope.
But if I pass it at third level, it's 120 feet.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a wicked spell.
I've swapped out protection from energy for fast friends.
I also have kinetic
You keeping
jaunt.
Hallow?
Hmm?
What?
You keeping Hallow?
Are you keeping
Prepared?
Are you
Prepared?
keeping Hallow?
Oh, right.
Just because you don't actually have the materials to make that spell happen, so
Remind-
just a
I took kinetic.
I forgot
Thank
that.
you.
tiny reminder that
Yeah.
because it's a high-level spell slot, so you might want to.
Strider would increase.
you might wanna do something different.
4 times, which
Thanks
increases
for the reminder, I
speed
forgot
by
it happened.
10.
It's all good.
But then kinetic jaunt also increases speed by 10, but I also don't provoke our opportunity attacks, and I can move through other creatures.
Dope.
It's a self thing.
Which one?
Kinetic jaunt.
Cool. I took back magic missile.
Oh, I took fly as well. I
Kinetic
can make someone
jaunt.
fly for 60 feet.
We're a lot,
But, like-
but only one of these. They're all complicated.
No,
No,
long
fly.
spider's not, and concentrate fly would be, but I would also probably choose fly over
Kinetic jaunt?
kinetic jaunt.
The fuck?
Illusion.
It's a bonus action up
Yes.
to 1 minute for myself.
I'm gonna hand Lucian my last
Join just?
10 gold worth of
Why can't I find this?
incense and stuff. Oh, I don't think I need this anymore.
Because I can't spell jaunt.
We won't need it for whisper anymore.
That would be why.
I don't think so.
No more whisper?
Seems like
Ooh, cool.
Correct.
everything all right.
Bonus action too.
Thank you.
I think I did the right thing.
Which is...
I took her off my father's chain.
So wouldn't that mean she's still around?
In another plane.
You freed her of the bond,
between my father and
which means you don't have access to her.
No.
Dear Selby, watch over Whisper wherever she is.
I mean, it can't be any worse than what I put her through.
So cute.
Look, this is who I used to be like 20 years ago, so
Trying instead of power.
Nice.
Nice.
I love him.
Just please.
literally anyone.
Well,
Gaia's right now.
also. Spell slot, so.
And we do have this.
But why not? Oh, she would have to. Well, it's because she got that level.
Can I see that scroll once more?
Of course.
I read through the journal
Yeah?
a little bit more thoroughly than we did last time. There was a lot that we didn't understand then, that it's become more clear since we found this other piece of the puzzle. She is safe with the Hajun.
Crystal ball for
It's
Damn it!
I was like, one
Come on.
sec.
I mean, I was
Nina, are you okay? Or what's going on?
Nothing.
Or like a silver
Something-
something that's worth 1,000 gold.
This diary talks of his 2 children.
Cleric stuff. Sorry, but
Do you remember this?
It's 2 children.
The individual says that him and his bright moon elf wife, Talarine, had 2 children.
Yes.
He says the newborns.
Yes.
Maybe not 2, multiple children. He's busy with the newborns once she had died.
Halloween?
I mean, yes. This is after she had gone south to build a temple to Suthea. Where have we experienced a temple to Suthea?
Well, we didn't know that it was to Suthea, but I'm pretty sure that that was the Freedom Heart Fighters.
The chapel.
The ancient. So what is north of there? What
The ruins that we entered inside of the swamp.
Yes. So that was the home that was his homeland.
That's where we
Right.
found all this.
That's where we found
The mountain that him and Razna comforted in must have been.
Red Mountains?
Was it the Red Mountains or was it up? Because he describes the warmth that was there, the warmth he experienced there during the long dark,
What would be that?
the long period of night that we know from the legends. Well, another thing that he mentioned, when Razna started destroying and killing all of the metallic dragons and moon elves. Did he kill the metallic dragons?
Who did?
At the last entry there.
Udon, forgive us for our sins.
He will leave none alive. I cannot let him destroy them all, though. I will save one. That is what I can do. So I will take it to the Hajum, where he will never be able to follow. There must be a metallic dragon.
Yeah.
I know we've...
Yeah.
She is safe with the Hajum.
Kushaka, this is fascinating.
Who is this man? It was the elf we found with the cloak. Who
You
was he? He never signed off.
did on that one.
I did? I didn't finish reading this one.
No, you said you read them.
Rodidius Fireman.
That's a good, strong last name. Does anyone have holy water or potted silver and iron?
You could make something holy water.
Would work.
Yeah. But no, you can make holy water.
Silver. You
Yeah.
have silver.
There's a
Silver
way. I
coins,
don't
right?
honestly remember what it is, but there is
So
a way
what
you can make
happened
holy
to his children? He was dealing with the newborns.
Perhaps the newborns were also dragons as well.
But let me see again one more time.
It could have been hatchlings.
The
an hour and
could
10
have been
minutes.
a very sad.
You guys wanted to take an hour?
For what? For her to make holy water? Why not?
Either that or I can just.
I think that could be part of our breakfast.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to take an hour
We
to
could
get
be walking.
Well, we're
yourselves
kind of already
organized?
taking it, right?
Yeah.
We could be, once we finishing the Feywild, we could be walking into like a rookery.
A what?
A rookery,
What's that?
like where eggs are kept and
perhaps.
hatched.
Well, that's possible, but if
Your items would be anything that respawned at dawn would be good, by the way. Worth noting.
Good to
it's
know.
possible.
So we know
However,
it's at least.
Well, since you used them, they would have reset because you guys used them during your fight with the creature.
Right.
not afterwards, correct?
So can we assume that it's somewhere in second half day of Wola?
I wouldn't,
I
even
wouldn't
assume
assume
that.
that.
I wouldn't assume that. I'm assuming we've passed one dawn.
You passed at least one dawn, yeah.
Can I recall anything describing like a great illness for either dragons or? I guess I wouldn't know any like. So,
But,
so let me read this out to everybody. It feels good to live again within these walls again. Though I have been busy with the newborns lately, and I haven't had time to make it my own just yet. I guess his wife had fallen ill long before then.
I think the newborns are
The
feeling
newborns must be the dragons. Many have died from the sickness. There aren't just enough hands to go around anymore. He goes on to talk about how he feels guilty with Resna. Describes his growing
I do believe there was a
growing
sickness that
hatred.
passed on through the Moon Elves itself. I believe that was scripted before we found this junk. We found information about it.
So it's an illness that killed off the moon elves.
Precisely.
That kind of almost seems like propaganda to me
And
for
maybe the newborns were moon.
the elves killing off the moon elves. Be easy just to say it was a sickness that killed them off, not us.
not the dragons, you mean?
I mean, like
Some other creature.
Frenzano and Feltrina were tasked to kill him. So,
Because they knew what he could do.
but that's what I mean. What if the council killed them and posed it off as an illness?
It seems very clear that it was an illness that everybody was fighting. It's not like something that could be.
He wouldn't suffer them.
Oh, also, he says that there's not enough hands to go around to help. That means that the people are dying.
The dogs are.
Precisely. The hands are dying. The hatchlings or newborns in question are the dragons.
Can I try to determine? I don't know if you've done this before, but can I try and determine how old this diary is, based on the wear of the paper, things like that?
It's definitely going to be something intelligence-based.
History?
I would have to say maybe investigation would be our best
Let's do it.
best thing right now. Let's say.
I'm gonna investigate the paper.
Doing it.
Lost roll.
It
Yeah.
did. Almost was going.
4 is 13 plus 4 is 17. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I'm looking at this paper. I can do this.
Yeah, it's several hundred years, you would guess.
In the hundreds of years. Okay.
Maybe close to 1,000.
Wow.
It's pretty old. Let's say between 500 and 1,000 years.
Thank you, DM.
Give or take.
Give or take 100.
Last time, I'm taking.
Oh, okay.
Newspaper.
So
Materials.
no, I took ceremony.
Okay,
So I'm going to make holy water. It takes an hour for Rick.
beautiful.
And I switched out the one that I couldn't take for.
Shrine.
No, I can't do shrine.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, you couldn't take the screen.
Dispel evil and good. And it requires holy water.
Nice.
Or
I was about to say,
higher.
bitch.
Bit.
The unsaid word on the end of that sentence.
I said bit. It requires Hollywood. Bit.
I can't believe that's not in PHP.
I
It's
said-
that it's Zenithars, actually. But
What do you
anyway.
spell? Good and evil.
No ceremony.
But
But I looked at the
Someone
components this time.
Xanathars.
So ceremonies are pretty decent.
What is it? You get married, you
Nice.
get +2 AC until
And
next.
there's a
Yeah,
couple.
I can
Yeah, that's
marry, I
the-
can do a funeral.
That is one of the things about wizards and clerics a lot of the time. Well, not a lot of the time, but a lot of the sometimes. Spells do require some
Yes.
material components.
It requires
Not
some
for me
powder
to make
crush
precious.
it.
I like Capcaster thing because you just plug and play. Let's go.
But they also don't have
Crazy
access to
fucking-
hundreds of spells.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Like,
But I can cast Long Strider.
Monster.
Yeah, and fireball, but that's only because I'm an artillerist, so.
Oh.
So,
We don't
Oh.
blow shit up.
Dude, some of these things are super cool. Ceremony's an interesting spell.
Yeah.
Good,
No, I
detective work, Shaga.
I mean, I really just learned all the things that we already knew, but that,
you have
Yeah.
I learned it for
those, bro.
myself.
You made
In
a
case we
connection,
do
though.
come across a.
It's good to
actually
refresh
some
those
sort,
connections.
We do have the Dracona.
hey, time to start.
It's also written on the front.
I know, I'm trying to read it. Draconicon.
The ways of the Draconica.
It's Draconicon. It is.
Janakana Makana Con.
Just as the teachings of what they've learned over the years of how to properly hatch and incubate these dragons. So, regardless of what we find, the condition it's in, we should not disturb them. We should all observe and
I think it's just one. And I think it's alive.
We should-
Well,
take our teachings.
Probably at least
If
500 to 1,000 years old.
it perhaps might be grown by now.
Based on my very limited knowledge on dragons,
Yes.
would I be able to determine maybe? Can I see the Dragonomicon option?
Yes.
Now keep in mind, that's the tomb itself is quite a bit bigger. That's a very summarized version of it.
Tim has read it before, just putting that out there, I guess. But
Forgot about this one.
Yeah, I had lots of
this
reading.
is incubation, yeah.
Wizard.
Wait, I got lots of reading.
but the eggs.
Hey, what do you say about book?
Wizard, the boarding class.
Can dragons live in
The boarding class.
They can. Look at there's some of them will have.
Some of them, like based on the readings itself, some of them require intense cold in order to incubate.
Yes.
The only reason I say that is if the vision I was given by Salmed is
True.
true,
It will be ice.
it'll be very cold conditions.
While all this conversation's going on, Vig would have been like strapping on his new armor, like kind of adjusting it a little bit. Then he goes over to like the unopened portal and just kind of like lays back onto it with like the echo like pace back and forth,
Nice.
getting a little further every time it goes.
Adjusting your straps a little bit.
Yeah, like he's like kind of like resting.
It's like
You're
20
gonna-
feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet.
60 feet.
You can go 60
It's
feet.
just going. It's just going to keep on like pacing further and further and further.
Oh shit.
And
Looking pretty strapped to that bit.
I'm just nervous about what condition that dragon's going to be in. But at the same time, I think we should trust Firemoon that he would know that he would not put a dragon in danger and have it live in circumstances that it wouldn't be able to survive in.
Clearly, this one did prepare in a soft spot for these dragons.
And Razna. If we see Razna again,
Perhaps you can bring up its name.
I think that would help or hinder.
Thank you.
It might endure a conversation instead of just blind attacks.
Precisely. Might buy us a minute.
Okay, so everyone remember, Houdini is Firemoon.
Genius fire.
That name might save our lives someday.
Yes.
Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so
Is everyone ready?
I am.
Let's go.
what do you guys want to do?
Let's see what this Feywild's all about.
Well,
Tina, I believe this is your chance. This is your god, Suthea.
My god is death, but
You know what I mean. Your
I
moon.
am of the bright moon.
It's
um,
fine.
Alright. So I'm going to need one of those $1,000 dreams. That's
You can
cool.
have the
Gem thing is, you know what a diamond is.
Take one of those gem thingies.
ooh, there you are cruising for a boozing today.
boy.
So as you hold the diamond, standing before the empty archway, you see the clear division of the one side with the purple glow. You see the etching of Suthea on the other side, still gray rock, stone.
I put it on.
Into the goo.
Into the goo.
You see it kind of like, you see the lights kind of,
And I leave my hand on it. And I say, "Neat."
checking.
Matt goes, is that your comment for open?
As you see it light up before A swirling vortex of magical energy fills the center, and peering through into the portal, you see a vast array of colorful plants lit by warm rays of sunlight. The plant life is so dense that it is hard to see beyond that point.
Do not get distracted.
We need to find
You're speaking.
Oh, what's
some shandy. We need to act quickly.
Alright.
Let's try and get some altitude.
I will
Let's find that lever.
piece of ration and place it upon the ground just like this. Like,
Okay.
See if it's disturbed or what the state of it is.
Very cool.
We need to leave it for now. It's a marker. Perhaps our time spent in it.
Lovely. Okay. So, as one by one, who's going first?
I'll go in first, since I'm right there.
So as you see this glowing green land through this window-esque doorway, you step through. Stepping through, you feel your entire body fill with feelings of joy. And you feel a small giggle escape you as the sun warms your every fiber. You feel energy bloom and magical waves roll past you with every moment. Take a quick break. Okay, so as we come back from our quick break, as you guys step out one by one
It's like a big salad.
into the warmth and the bloom of this magical plain, see the plants grow long and tall and surround the very edges of every corner, except for a small cobblestone path overgrown with plants and moss. See the path wraps around trees as it weaves its way through this thick forest of green.
Be wary of the clouds.
Don't touch.
Let's just follow the yellow brick road.
I agree. Stay on the path.
Should we leave markers behind?
Like breadcrumbs?
They're tales of the Feywild and the tricks that the land itself can play on the individuals there.
I agree, but I feel perhaps those trickery may lead little leave behinds in a different arrangement.
Okay, right.
The cobblestone.
Let's just go quickly.
I would like to keep an eye out for movement of any sort.
She's perceiving y'all.
I want to perceive.
It's fucking clockwork. There she is. I wish to perceive.
I would like to perceive anything dangerous.
No problem. So who's leading?
I think I was the first one in.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
Alright.
no rolls yet.
Oh.
So,
You have a faster perception.
yeah, it's like 24. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I rolled a 26.
Okay,
You're good.
You're fine.
You see everything you fucking want to see.
You see the leaf.
So, as Davina leads you guys, following this cobblestone path, leading you through the green for about 20 minutes, where eventually you are led to a clearing where endless fields of long green grass grow heedlessly towards the bright open sky. You see a neatly arranged garden of carrots surrounded by a short wooden fence circle around a central hut of leaves and twigs. See the carrots grow larger than you've ever seen before, and look ready and plump for picking as the colorful skin glows in the sunlight. Your eyes look out to the vast fields of rolling grasslands that carry the wind upon them like waves in the ocean, and see a bright beam of sunlight that nearly blinds your vision beyond. See, the grass is like maybe 6 feet high. You see the cobblestone path kind of lead up alongside this like garden of carrots, basically.
How much fake wine I could make with those carrots?
Does the
No.
beam seem to like go down to a localized point, or is it?
No, it's more like the sun in the sky, but it's just so bright you can.
Sorry, did I miss you saying there was a cottage or a house or something?
There's surround like in the center of the little patch of carrots is a small straw twig hut.
Okay. But it looks human size, like our size?
Like a medium creature could fit in it, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
See, it's made of like dried grass and twigs would easily be toppled. Doesn't look strong.
Should we bother with stopping to ask for direction?
No.
I mean, we don't know where we're going.
Those carrots.
Chances are he might not. Whatever's in there might not even tell us the correct information that keep us here longer.
Our best bet is our own.
But we have no other direction to go right now. Which way do we go?
There's no
Sun.
the cobblestone path doesn't go anywhere
It
else.
just ends right here, yeah.
Oh, it ends.
We have nowhere else to go.
This is the end of our path.
The path built leads to this.
Can I start to stealth towards this little house?
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
Try that.
You have to like climb over the short fence of like planks of wood, scraps of twigs that are forming like a rough fence around these carrots.
Before B&E, as soon as we enter into the Feywilds.
Okay, so you step over, you hear like a crunch of a few leaves. So you step between these like very large carrots that are like 2-liter pop bottle sized almost, like they're quite huge.
Are they sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, like they're almost half of them is sticking out of the soil itself.
But they don't belong to us.
So, as you go in to the simple hut, you see it's very simple inside.
Did you go in?
Go in? Did you want to go in?
Are there any windows?
There's just one entryway that's like slant
Apron?
opened. Yeah, kind of like a little apron.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, you peek inside at bare minimum.
Yeah, keep.
It's like maybe 5 by 5 feet. It's tiny. So you see a central pole supporting the interior with bags of seeds around it. You see a wooden sign hanging from the twine within.
Oh.
Traverse the endless meadow. Head straight toward the bright point in the sky until you reach the altar. Eat a carrot to help you on your way.
So, Davina, you see that sign.
What do you see in the...
There's a sign.
Like a sign from God, or like literal sign?
No, like a literal sign saying that.
Those who seek the leader.
Traverse the endless meadow. Head straight toward the bright point in the sky until you reach the altar. Eat a carrot to help you on your way. I don't know. I trust the carrots.
Perhaps.
Can I?
I was about to say it, but it sounded so stupid that I can't. I'm so sorry. I was gonna ask if I could do an insight check on the sign. I thought we were doing it too. I was like, I'd like to insight it.
Lying sign.
You get nothing. What's your game?
Yeah. It's a piece of wood.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
It's a
thinking
piece
the
of-
exact same thing. When he does that, as soon as I went, can I? No, I can, no.
The sign lies!
I was legit thinking the exact same thing.
Davina, maybe this might be a good time to check for any hidden entities.
Wanna help me?
By using your...
Right.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that.
That's yes.
Okay, so you pop on. So you can only see 10 feet in front of you.
Sorry.
Everything looks normal.
What if I got to a carrot?
Looks like a big carrot.
I see like a carrot.
Smells carroty.
This is very interesting to watch.
Okay.
You're completely blind. Like the mask covers all but like right
And
here basically
down
and like
sniffing a
drapes down.
carrot.
Just
Do
Okay.
you see anything?
Nothing.
Okay,
Hang on.
let's untie you so you
Who trusts the sign?
see no other alternative, but to at least have one of us attempt.
I agree with that line of thinking. I think at least one of us should attempt to eat a carrot.
Anything on other side of sign?
Oh, yeah, flip it over.
I put the sign on.
just blank.
It says close.
It doesn't. No greeting. Come back later.
The bags of seeds. Is there anything else in the room, or is it just the bags of seeds around this post?
Just bags of seeds around the post.
There's no bed, there's no kitchen.
It's like they're holding the post up almost. No, it's just a small little grass hut.
That's it. I will take the first bite of the carrot.
barely supported by
have a few
twigs.
Don't think that that's a good idea.
Well, then who else?
We don't know if it's a bad idea. It might actually be the thing that
Worst
helps
comes
us
to worst,
reverse
I
this
can
maze.
agree to restoration.
Right.
Precisely. Someone who
Okay.
is not to be.
Chomp chomp.
Well, here goes nothing.
You're gonna eat a carrot?
I'll eat a carrot.
It's the carrot.
Okay. So you kind of pluck one out of the ground. It's quite a large hole left from where it was.
Can I investigate the hole before I go eat the carrot? See if there's like a general area in the carrot?
It is a little.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jack?
The soil is rich with minerals, soft, smooshy.
Ooh.
Smushy?
I have a theory.
Well, IRL. Carrots help with your eyesight. If we're to traverse the endless meadow, we have to be able to see our way through.
As you hear the like crunch.
Maybe.
Or perhaps these giant carrots will imbue the person who consumes them with the same giant test that they
Perhaps
possess.
that's what I was thinking. We grow in stature.
We're gonna eat it.
I will eat it to the last bite.
You go all the way down to the stem. And throw it down. Feel quite full after, for one thing.
Oh god, Tim can eat
For the rest of you, see Lucian begin to change slightly. You see his nose kind of, see his ears suck into his head. All of his clothes meld into his body as you see tufts of fur begin to, two long ears. As you now are looking at a very large rabbit.
Wait, big question. Is he still blue?
Nope, he's red.
Oh my god. This is like Watership Down. I'm so down.
Lucian?
These are your new stats.
Sure, I want to play a different character. It's fine.
Fine.
I'm a rabbit.
Get used to this.
Give me your character sheet.
It's digital.
And you'll have
I said give it to me.
Oh, so fluffy and
Lucian? Lucian. Oh god.
Tap on the ground if you can understand us?
Oh,
Oh.
but you,
I'm going to establish a telepathic link with
Cute.
Lucian,
Do-
Rabbit Lucian.
Worth noting, you are a large size in terms of creature.
Well,
like
big ol' rabbit.
could be, you're like a horse-sized rabbit.
we could ride him.
I think we all need to do something. Don't you think?
I think it might be useful to have our abilities outside of rabbit form.
Like that.
I can't speak language.
Rabbit stuff.
Maybe just one of us.
I don't think we all should be rabbits.
But I'm nervous about.
Because how do we get back? Well, I'll bring a carrot with me.
So I get
Pluck one.
4 people
Okay.
for the telepathic link, right?
I'd say they weigh like probably 3 pounds or something.
Okay.
They're like quite big.
I'm just bringing one with me.
Can somebody carry my carrot?
Yeah.
Couldn't you just put it?
No, I'll take it. Give it to me.
You could just put it in the bag, couldn't you?
Yes.
Huge
Oh,
bear.
everyone else can give me the
Carrot?
carrots too.
I'll pull up 5 carrots and put them in the bag. Of hope.
Okay.
Lucian, can you understand me?
See him start to nibble on another nearby carrot.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm not getting anything. I think he's lost his mental
Okay,
capacities.
so somebody has to hold. Oh no!
You see his
I need
ears
more.
perk up, like look in the direction of the bright light.
Follow that rabbit.
Can I tie a leash on?
With
Rope?
Like I had ropes. I just want to use a string from the robe and
sure. You're now free flowing.
Make him, give him a collar?
You're a brother.
It's a very short leash at this.
I'm a
It would be
rabbit.
like maybe a
What did they say?
foot and a half after.
no, and it's more to sort of keep him from running away.
Okay.
Alright,
So I just feel like,
goodbye.
yeah, how do you stop that?
Ancestral.
Alright,
Invisible.
Okay, well, it's happening. So, hey, bunny.
I hop on his back. I hang on very tight.
Okay.
Lucian rabbit. Lapin.
Okay.
Lucian lapin.
Me polientes.
Lead us through the endless meadow.
Yeah,
It's kinda like a sniffer hound kind of towards the bright sun.
You got the one leg up.
Yeah, the point.
The ears kind of bend a little bit.
Good boy.
Everybody get ready. It's going to be fast.
Thump, thump, thump.
So you're riding him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's manual handling in there.
All right. And you guys are trying your best to follow along? Okay, so immediately you bound, like, in. You lose him immediately in the long grass.
Fuck. Ah.
And you see him hop again, like,
Can
50, 60, 80, 100, like, so fast.
Yeah. I'd be like, slow down, buddy, slow down.
Come to a slow stop, and you're literally just surrounded by walls of grass as you're, like, in the middle of it, and you guys lose them.
Damn, if only
Did he-
anybody else mounted the rabbit, I could have maintained my telepathic connection with them.
Oh, we lost it.
No, I
You didn't have it on
You were the only one who I didn't have a link with.
I didn't know that.
Well, maybe you should start establishing.
You're not, like, that. You're maybe 100 feet away or so.
Davina, can you roll him back?
Can you put your hand in the air so we know where you are?
Wave it like you just don't
I
care.
thought you said it was 6
Barrett.
feet.
Yeah, I guess if you're, like, sitting on the rabbit.
Yeah.
And then my hand is up.
Another 8 feet in the air with her.
Yeah, I
hand.
guess you can see, like, maybe the fingertips or so.
Can we?
Can you do prestidigitation or anything like that?
I can.
Yeah, make
Like,
lights or
waves.
something.
Prestidigitation something.
You guys see, like,
Okay, so we'll go there.
you guys walking along through the grass.
I'm just petting Lucian.
Should we mount up a little bit more?
Probably.
Perhaps. Not myself. Never mind.
Perhaps.
I could,
Sexy. Okay, I'm gonna take a carrot out of my bag of holding.
I could carry somebody by flying.
Might be a good idea. You're the only one I think that can keep up with the.
But he can. Actually, I don't know that he can see the light. So.
I don't like this position.
Hey, prisoner come in a weird spot, yeah.
Yeah, Tim. That's how Atanda showed me.
Can you?
Lots more teeth,
Can you bring Hoos with you? Sorry, Vignar.
Might. It's gonna be hard.
What's
He's
your
like-
maximum
Seem very
carry weight?
He's like
I don't think you can carry.
he's like the only one I can't really
So then he carries you and you ride me.
Like, maybe a short ways, but not for, like,
like.
Change and scenery.
miles.
I know you really want to do that. Stop. Hey, I got food.
I'm taking these carrots home.
Good luck. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Pick me up. Sweep me off my feet, Barrett.
transform. Just the wings.
You're carrying Kshagra?
You're
I'm
wrong.
gonna pick up. How high up should we go?
I'm eating a carrot.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How far up should we go?
Watership down, yay,
Just
carrot.
as high as we need to.
You is
to
Bunny?
still see the rabbits.
Okay, so if
Okay,
I go
more.
15 feet up,
Do you expect us all to eat carrots?
I'm gonna
In case we did, you know.
scoop Kshagra up.
Okay. Give you a baby.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
It's like when you hold a cat and it's just like.
I'm gonna fly 15 feet above to keep up with.
So flying above, you can see them in the grass.
Are they leaving like a
Excuse me.
like when they jump and like can I see like the like
The, like,
yeah okay.
the wake of the grass, I suppose. Yep. So 2 of you are bunnies. Who's riding Tyndale? Nobody?
Big.
Vignar? Oh, very changed.
Yep.
Love that. Okay. And Kshagra's being carried by Barrett. I do
You
believe
have-
everybody is
You can
transporting
keep-
themselves. Okay.
And you
Yeah.
can keep track. You can keep, even though Tim and Lucian can't speak back. We do have conversation with Vic, right?
Your fly
Vignar
speed
and
is 60?
60, yeah.
Oh, you're able to keep up big time. Okay.
50 feet for us.
So, if you guys are letting it rip,
Yeah.
okay.
Vignar,
This
however,
is
See how fast you can go.
very fast. You guys, you've never traveled this fast before
I'm about to give
in
you
terms
the
of,
ride
like,
your life. baby.
Stop. Stop.
in
Okay.
leaps and bounds. Like, it's really rapid. It's hard to hang on to at times, but you guys,
It's really
rabbit.
it's rapid. So, as you carry yourselves on the backs of rabbits or potentially in the arms of Barrett, following this path for 20 minutes or so through the fields. That is the wrong thing. Sorry. This is about an hour. My apologies. You travel about 35 miles
Oh.
In an hour?
in an hour as you are flying at basically full speed the entire time to keep up. As you leap and bound through the long grass, the strong legs pounding on the soft ground with each thunderous leap. After about an hour, you begin to feel the effects of this begin to wear off as Lucian, you're the first one to transform back into yourself as you and Davina kind of like tumble over one another as you suddenly change back into yourself. Tyndale behind you, Vignar like almost crushing her after the transformation. Cresting a hill though, you see, and Barrett, I suppose since you're flying, you would be the first one to see this initially as they kind of like tumbling over one another. Cresting the hill where the grass seems to get a little bit shorter as it kind of dips down into a small bowl almost. And you see two tall pillars, about 40 feet high, with like humanoid looking figures atop. And then you see staircase leading up to a small altar where you see a lever.
That's
So
bad.
as you guys transform back into yourselves after an hour.
Kind of liked that, not gonna lie. It was fun.
Thoroughly enjoyed
Well,
that.
we have some more.
And you guys would be like way back there, like about maybe 100 or 120 feet or so.
Kushaga, do you
Pretty
want
far
to go
back
back to the?
when you do notice this.
Do you want to go back to the group, or should we venture forward a little ahead?
Oh no, we should stay with the group.
Are the statues moving? Are
I
the
don't know if we need
figures
you
moving
guys to
at
be
all?
flying or something. Those are optional.
I'm gonna do like I'm gonna go forward and do the Star Fox,
Do a barrel.
and I'm just gonna fly back,
That's a figure.
and I'm gonna do a barrel.
On his tummy as he flies upside down.
Like
Like an object.
Yeah. Like
And when I land, I change back.
fucking love Outer.
What'd you see up there?
The altar seems to be seemed like a ruins. Seems similar to what we've seen in the Shadowfell.
Anything else?
Couple statues.
They statues?
And they look like statues, weren't they?
They were. Like, it looked like it could have been a statue, but it
Can I
might
I
see
just
them
assumed
from
they're-
where we are?
Yeah, you guys can see all
that's-
this.
Can I tell from moving?
Roll me a perception check.
I just assumed that they were statues.
never. Don't assume anything. They won't.
I mean, they didn't come after me.
Didn't appear to be.
Don't appear to be statues.
They're like perched atop. And you see like kind of angelic wings folded up.
Awesome.
Should we,
Awesome.
or maybe something higher than that?
Ooh, they might not like me.
What are they called? Divas or something?
No, Divas is that one.
Ah, shit.
I looked behind me.
Tim's like, what? Okay, well, let's.
So is there field between us? Like the,
Yeah, this is like it's a little more matted grass. Like it's shorter
it's not
around.
full on, it's-
Yeah,
Not
this is almost like a big bowl where it has been. Like if a crater hit, for example, and it would have that rippling effect around the whole area. Maybe 200-300 feet worth of short cleared grass.
What do you think? Should we do a blitz attack?
Hold. We find out what this is. Vignar's just gonna like sit down, and then the echo is gonna like start making its way towards this.
It just emerges from your sitting corpse. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Corpse.
How far is it getting?
It's gonna just keep walking until something happens.
All right, you can place it probably around like there or so. Before you hear this voice emit from the top of each pillar, kind of simultaneously, you hear the voices call out, "Halt! This is sacred land, and we are sworn by Alira herself to protect it for all time. Leave now, or be struck down by our hand, and gifted to the mother of unlife."
Can we hear that from where we are?
It booms.
Booming.
Huh. Not statues.
The echo's gonna look behind it.
Can I slowly? Can I slowly kind of walk forward to see if they
He's gonna start making his way back.
Okay. So it goes away.
respond to me being a Muno?
You just walking forward as well?
I mean, if she's going forward by herself, I feel like none of us.
Mina, what are you doing?
I just want to see if they
We
respond.
have a chance.
We should talk
How
to
close
the
do you
group
want to get?
before
I don't know. I'm just saying.
decisions.
You guys can
See if
stop
they
her.
say anything. See.
Yeah, what he said.
Maybe we should try to have a conversation and
I like make sure my ears are shut.
That,
Are you walking
Yeah.
forward? Yeah.
She's walk forward. Yeah.
You're walking forward? Okay.
without anybody.
No, she's. I'm not moving.
If anybody's joining her, they can be, but if not, otherwise, she's
Oh.
walking forward. You hear,
there goes the bloodline.
halt!
Okay, I help.
I'll get her.
This is sacred land, and we are sworn by Alira herself to protect it for all time. Leave now, or be struck down by our hand and gifted to the mother of unlife.
Skip dialogue.
Hey,
Spam it.
All right.
Rude.
I
Doesn't matter, we're very hard on that.
okay.
You go back?
Go. You know when you go and talk to the same guy?
Okay, so what do they
He's
say?
got the same.
They said, halt. You know, go there, yada yada.
Halt. This is sacred land.
Leave now,
They've been
or else be struck down and handed over to the mother, or the
Right.
mother of Vendetta.
basically dead. They've been told that they are guarding this place by Alira.
Alira, yes.
Is there a chance, perhaps now with your newfound speed, Kushan, for you to get into a position where you can dash inside and then dimension door your way out and we can help them from here?
No.
I can help him a little bit.
It might be harder to get back to the portal this way than it was at Shadowfell.
It was a straight shot at the Shadowfell. We needed to traverse via rabbit.
But we have more carrots.
We do have more carrots, but we will be losing our allies while we are transformed. If we have to fight these things, that looks pretty good. Might be. Neither do I. I feel they will chase us regardless.
Do we try to just
Will I be asked?
explain the situation?
I think that we only got stopped. Well, Davina Shadow only got stopped at a certain distance away from the altar. I think that if I go to that same spot, I can use this ring to pull the lever.
Ooh.
We never have to get close to one of
But
them.
what if they decide? What if they?
We get out of dodge.
We run.
Maybe you start turning into a rabbit as soon as I pull the lever. And I run back. We run away as quickly as possible.
Well,
Yes.
it'd probably be in the saying that you two, and then I could grab you and we could fly.
Mhm.
Keeping if I can see if they chase after, they're gonna chase after me and you, and leave them to get there, and then we could follow them. We have a much more of a chance to catch and keep up with them from the sky.
What are you saying? I'm a little lost. What's your point?
If we are able to flip that switch, I get you. You come back. I get you. We fly. If they make chase, they're chasing us, not them.
We will, yes. If it comes down to it, and the three of us or the three groups of us are fleeing,
It's easier
we should be the ones being chased.
It's easier
We're
for us
not
to
needed-
dodge.
We're not needed for the rest of this mission.
How long is your link up for?
I never rolled it actually.
It's been 1 hour, so at bare minimum, 3 more.
3 hours.
There you go.
3 hours left? Or
3 hours left. I rolled 4 hours, took away an hour.
Oh yeah. Oh, they exist too.
What do you think? Right? Everybody?
I mean, they're not attacking if we go. Maybe we try to have a conversation first.
Why do we need to have a conversation? Why do we try something that's unnecessary? They've already made their intentions clear.
We thought we weren't wasting time here.
I like Kashaba's idea.
I agree.
Quick
Let's
vote.
go. Let's go.
Quick vote.
Krishna,
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Everybody wait here.
I shall prepare a carrot.
Here.
If the lever is pulled and they come after us and I can't follow, I need you all to go back without me.
Well, I'm coming with you to grab you as soon
No,
as you
you're
pull
staying
that
here.
lever.
You're staying here.
I'm
There's no
carrying.
need for it.
He'll
There's no
eventually
need
go
for
to
it.
you.
I have this
find
cape. I can
Yeah.
get back to us if I absolutely have to.
Okay.
But if something happens, I need you all to leave without me.
Stay within.
Yeah, you guys would be like on the edge of the long grass, like where you are right now. So it's
Get ready. As soon as that
Just so-
lever
just
is pulled,
so you know
I'm
where the
going
long
to
grass kind
send
of
out
begins.
a message. As soon as that lever is pulled, as soon as I say it's done, you need to start turning into a rabbit.
How long does it take us for us to transform?
as long as it takes to eat the carrot, I would say for the sake of it, an action. So 6 seconds.
to eat a giant
Just a carrot the size. Literally, it's the size.
If you deep throat it, it's fine.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna call it an action to eat the carrot.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna. It's a Feywild. It's like a. It's
Looney Tunes.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright. I love you all. We can do this.
You are going to make it back.
You can do this.
Alright, I'm gonna
You have the cape, right?
go my way forward.
He's like, oh yeah, I was
I'm
like,
not slowly walk up and wait until I hear the message.
Okay. Before they
Oh,
halt,
Sorry.
etc.
yeah, that's cute. That was different from the spot. Yeah, people were actually saying.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's okay.
Semi ballparking. They're just reacting to someone approaching. They're not like, oh, that's 30 feet. Fucking call it.
We don't know who
No, I'm
So they say their message.
They say their message. Halt, etc.
there we go, say
Let's
it.
skip it. I'm not kidding. I gotta
Would you
get
like to hear this again? Oh, stop.
Let's skip
Fucking
that.
forward.
I'm going to. Measure one more time just so I know exactly where it is. I'm going to use my movement and bonus action to dash up to here as quickly as possible. And I'm going to take my action to activate the ring and attempt to pull the lever.
Okay, quick initiative roll.
For
For
everybody?
all of us?
It's worth
It's
doing.
worth everybody
Where?
ready to go
There it is.
right now.
Doesn't work on
Not
initiative
great.
rolls.
You're
Wait.
in shit bell there.
It should.
I think you can use it for pretty much
much
everything.
everything.
I don't know about
It's an ability check.
Oh, then yeah. If it's an ability check.
Yeah.
I believe you might
Because
be
if you
okay.
have Jack of all trades boosted up, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'm burning a lucky.
Oh! What was our next highest?
I have a 20. I have,
Did anybody get above 20?
I have a 23.
I have 20.
So it'd be 25 total.
You got
22.
okay. So, and everyone else was lower.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Got 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Box, man.
And
It's a
then-
box. Box.
I'm just gonna do it like U3 basically for this. So, Kuchagi, you are fast enough as you dash towards.
Reach out with the ring, move my hands around in the way that Lucian taught me last night. I say the magic word that I haven't come up with yet. And I reach my will out, put my psychic hand around this lever, and I yank it forward.
Okay.
Or whichever direction.
You feel a tugging within your mind, and as you see the liver kind of hammer down, and you see you're a little too far away, but you feel the pulsation of magical energy even from your distance, kind of as it comes down. As these two creatures kind of, and you see now their like silvery flesh and sparkly angelic eyes and large wings kind of puffed up. What do you want to do?
immediately send out the psychic message and say, "Now it's done! Get ready to run!" And I'm gonna turn around and wait. No, I used my
Action.
movement to move up.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
I didn't need to use my bonus
Use
action.
feline
It's just a little movement,
I only
yeah.
moved like
Yeah.
15 feet or something.
So you have all of your movement.
But it takes an action to use telekinesis.
Use your ring, yeah.
Um,
So you have your movement and bonus action right now.
And your feline.
Because I think we're getting into it's possibly going to be a chase.
yeah,
And then Barrett and Davina, what are you guys doing during that as well? It's worth noting, but just think about it for now.
I'll use my feline agility and bonus action. I guess it's important to know how much movement I guess.
I had an.
So you used like maybe 15. We'll say 15 for the sake of the move.
Oh, good. We're on this one now.
It looks closer to 30, actually.
Okay, fair enough.
Move 30 feet up. So I'm gonna.
So you run forward, pull it down. You see the handle kind of crank down
Not waste, but you
Okay,
know
so-
what I mean.
as these two creatures kind
Feline agility
use it.
doubles my movement, right?
of doubles your movement.
It's double my
So
movement.
you're quadrupling.
You would have technically had to use it at the start, but we're calling it
That's
that. So.
assuming,
Yeah.
And then bonus action to dash.
You basically move forward, move back, and that's your normal movement. Your dash would be 60 then.
Another 30.
Okay, I'm gonna move that distance back.
Dash.
So I'm moving 30 feet away from where I originally started.
Basically. Give or take, yeah. And running back.
Keep was in action.
Oh, yeah.
Barrett, Davina, what are you guys doing?
That should be. You can turn it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna transform, and I'm gonna wait to pick up chakra.
Chicago.
Transforming?
Chicago.
Those are tough.
I would say not row. Growing a miniature.
I'm going to ready dispel evil and good if they come.
Spell evil?
Dispel evil or good? Is that
protection from?
No, it's just
Surrounds and protects you from fey, undead, and creatures originating from beyond the material plane.
Spell.
For the duration, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
against you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only
Is
on
it
you.
self? Oh, it is self.
Still good. Frontliner.
So good though.
Can't run away from the frontliner.
Cast that. That's concentration, I'm assuming. Great. Do we need these?
You can also use protection because I'm sure it does
Great.
the same thing with
Protection from good and evil.
It does something with fail.
Okay.
Spell.
What am I putting on her magical effect?
Concentration.
Oh, concentration.
Okay. Next is these creatures.
Yeah, so I have it ready. It's
Barrett,
not-
you're
it's not ready
transformed.
Yeah.
And movement any?
So I'm gonna get ready to once chakra gets closer. I'm gonna
Carrying it?
ready my action to grab him to and go.
Okay.
Or holding it, rather.
Good
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does this automatically do that? Oh, that
You
is so
have, like,
fucking
Literally like a cup of sour cream.
Bro had 2 full bowls.
And cream cheese. Okay, like half a cup.
It's incredible.
Bro had like 3 cups.
Okay, I like that. That's good. That's
Okay.
That's not a lot.
And fly out to about where the dark spot is, I suppose. Yeah.
Better word. Are they right beside each other?
That's fine. Yeah, they're zeroing in towards you as they fly out, kind of like with angelic speed. Lucian, Big, Tim. You guys want to do anything? You're eating a carrot?
Yeah.
Okay, so you transform into a bunny. It's a couple bunnies. I mean, to be honest, there's all sorts of.
Choose your bunny.
Oh my gosh, is there a blonde bunny?
Brown bunny?
I'll have the white bunny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Aww.
You want to be the white
Okay,
bunny?
miniature.
No, it's okay. I'll be brown bunny. I'll be the
Which
one
bunny do you want?
leaping through the air gayfully.
Oh, brown bunny,
This
bam,
one.
bam. Oh, black bunny, bam, bam.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys transform into bunnies.
Well, I will be doing. I'll be quick in action fireball.
At them.
Yes.
Before you
On that, I'm going.
And then cartoonist speeding of the thing.
For 19 on the first one for
Yeah.
save. 14 on the second one. We'll
So
say
one-
first and second.
Yes. Oh, not so great. And well, 1, 2,
Huge eruption of fire.
26 to the first one.
26,
Yes,
and then half to the second.
correct.
Okay.
And then I'll Monsha. Run away!
All right.
I'm on top. I want.
Yes, I'll wait until whoever is atop of me to run away.
Big would.
Yeah, I want. Can I use
Yeah,
or is that an
top.
action to get on top, or can I move it?
You can use part of your. You would use half of your movement to get on
Yeah,
top.
that's what I want to do.
Big would mount up on Tyndall.
Okay. Love this like opposite change. Okay, so you guys are mounting up.
She was right.
Kushagra, you see your friends getting ready. What do you want to do?
Put back to me. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. And movement. Oh wait, no, I think I can just use my movement.
We're gonna get into it again. They're gonna be like behind you guys here. So
Can you check it how far Barrett is or not?
Would be fast.
Is it over 16
they're
feet?
absolutely gonna
Yes, 10 inches.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash and run up to Barrett, and I'm gonna
How
jump.
far away are they to start before we start moving?
That's what I was just thinking, actually, as soon as I moved it. They do it like that? 14?
And how far away are they afterwards?
So I'm 10 away from Kishara, so it'll be 24.
Yeah. I mean,
24 more feet?
Wait,
24
he's asking
feet.
before,
Oh.
after he moves.
after that'd be 24 feet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna measure this myself. I know what I'm trying to say.
That's Davina, not Barrett.
So 100 more feet.
24 inches up.
Yeah.
So I'm jumping up and landing into even Barrett.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys are gonna jump. You're gonna use your movement to jump onto Barrett's back, and then you guys are gonna start to fly.
And I ready my action to take him.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that's going to put you guys about 170 feet away from the creatures right now. I'm just going to write it down for the simplicity of it.
Okay, yeah. There's not enough room in the table, I think.
Assuming you guys are keeping up at the 50 feet, basically, at that point. So they're going to use all of their movement to move 180 feet and be right on you guys. So we're going to put everything in the center,
Oh no.
just to make it a little easier. And they're going to swoop down.
What happened?
Barrett, they're
So
swooping.
Kushagra
They're
and
swooping.
Barrett. Are you guys flying in the air, actually?
We're flying.
How high?
Probably
15 feet.
about 15 feet, yeah.
Is there another base somewhere?
What's the echo doing?
We're just going to use that. So you guys are flying a little bit high.
Yeah, and not directly
It's not
above
right.
everybody.
No.
And over.
Oh, you need more of these?
Well, but they're flying.
Well, they can be. They're right on it, so they're going to all be on this one.
All good.
Okay, so they are within 5 feet of you guys at the moment. That comes back to Lucian, Vignar, Timdale. We just put you guys all into that. You guys are fleeing,
Bounding.
but now we're at the top of combat again. So it's Kushagra, Barrett, Davina first, and then Lucian, Vignar, Timdale after they go. After the creatures. So Kushagra, Barrett, Davina.
So my spell activates when they get within.
If they attack you, they're at disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're also not within 5 feet of you.
No, but I mean, like, if they come within, like, close to me. Like,
Yeah.
I would say within 30 feet, I would have tried.
Well, what do you mean by that? What-
Well, I held my spell until they came.
You can only ready a spell for one action, so you would have already cast it. Like you can only
Either
ready
pass
it.
now or lose it.
You either
Yeah.
lose it or you
Yeah.
cast it. So it's been on. It's been on.
Okay.
What is again? Dispel.
Good and evil and good.
And it's concentration.
Yes, your concentration.
Oops. 6. So it lasts for 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, it's only on you. As an action, you touch a creature you can reach. Well, but you did it on yourself,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. It's so.
Oh.
It's a cell.
It's a cell.
on the target.
So
It's weird that you can touch
Yeah.
this.
well, here's the. I don't know if we're doing this spell 100% right here. So shimmering energy surrounds and protects you from Fey. You can end the spell by doing this. Break enchantment as an action. Oh, you can do 2 different things as your action. I see. Okay. All right. So anyway, Kushagra, what do you want to do first? You and Barrett are basically together. You're in his arms right now.
I'm gonna
Barrett,
be,
both of your arms are spent, like holding
Yeah.
Kushagra.
I'm just gonna be saying, basically dictating what's going on. Be like, holy shit, they're fast. All right, they're already rabbits. They're gonna be gone. But we need to distract them for long enough until they can get a head start, and then I'm gonna use the cape and bamf us.
You can't cast it on other people. You can only
Yes, you
cast it on
can.
yourself. Yeah, one other
Another
person.
cape?
The cape, you can
No,
take
not
one
the cape,
person
not
with
the
you,
cape.
yeah.
Carl
Oh,
was about to spell
perfect.
the
Oh,
whole-
okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's on me.
Yeah.
It's whatever he was reading, so that's what I'm trying to say.
Now there's another.
No, there's 2 more portions of the spell.
like further down in the spell.
Yeah, it does 2 more things potentially ever. It's basically like a spell dismissal, but they do. Anyway,
That isn't charm right, yeah.
Everybody got it? Run.
okay, so
Great illustration.
like you say that, everyone
Like that would have worked in film.
thinks whatever they're gonna think. What do you want to do though? Because saying that doesn't cost you any action or anything like that.
Yeah, true. And we are close enough to them that I can. Can I see one?
They're within 5 feet as they're swooping like down towards your flying level. You guys are flying above the long grass right now. It's like the other ones are riding bunnies and hopping, boing, boing, springing above the grass as you guys are basically sweeping over the top of it. These catch up to you with like lightning speed and right up on your ass, and you guys are in mid-flight while this happens.
Keep flying, Barrett, but double back. Do a barrel roll, whatever you call it. We need to give our friends time to get away.
Hold them tight.
I'm gonna huck a side blade at them.
When they get within range or before that?
I thought they're
Currently within range.
range.
Yeah, they're within 5 feet. So you're going to just do a normal, so it's not a disadvantage, I mean. Not throwing it. Yes. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Which one? The one that's more hurt than the other?
Put your fireball in.
Oh, right. So they're a little scorched.
One of them got
If they're
one of them
equally
got
far away, whichever one looks more scorched.
Great. Roll me attack roll.
Kind of sad. Lots of ones in there.
I'm just listening to biting right now.
No.
And
Oh, I should have cast. Oh.
Oh yeah, what did you cast again? You cast a spell, didn't you, Davina? Something happens
The
actually.
spell evil and good.
Yeah, 1 second. I
Oh,
forgot
damn.
about
You
this.
heard me.
Okay, the spell behaves as normal, but you expend it expends more than you expected. You expend an extra spell slot determined randomly. I'm just gonna roll a d6. So you lose a 5th level spell slot. Feywild shit.
Do that at the spell.
Do they crit on them?
I rolled an
Even though-
18 hits.
I was just her using a spell.
Very well bullshit.
Allies within 5.
Allies within 5.
Oh.
Fucking Feywild.
I just probably passed the check.
Funny.
6.
Or possible.
Also, Lucian with the spell of Fireball. The spell behaves as normal, and you regain 1d6 lost hit points.
Nice boy! I'm maxed, but yeah, sure, man. Thanks.
So you gain 5, if you had any missing.
I didn't have any.
Damage?
19 points of psychic damage.
I hate the one. I'm like, I eat that
Okay.
I have my carrot.
Yeah, bonus
Dropping
action.
like a penny.
Second one.
Okay.
Like to the same target.
So you kind of waver in the air for a moment as it's like...
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 14 plus 9.
Hits.
Regular old damage. 3 plus 5 is
8.
8 points of sick.
Okay. So that was your action, bonus action.
Yeah.
Barrett?
Hang on tight.
I'm going to look back and I'm going to cast darkness on one of them.
Okay. So the spell behaves as normal. You regain d6 lost hit points. You gain 2 extra hit points. Darkness on them.
Yeah. Or on one of them.
Squishy style.
Well, it's an AoE. It's
Yeah.
not on someone.
But I can choose a point
Yeah.
which it starts on. So I'm,
Okay, so
yeah, because it moves with them.
No.
not correct.
Doesn't
It
it?
only moves
No,
with
no.
them if you cast it on an object that they're carrying.
Oh. Then I'll cast it on their staff.
and not wearing. I think but if they're holding a staff, I think that.
Oh, that it you choose a point.
It's not an object. It's just a point.
Oh, really? That's.
From a point you choose within
Wait,
range.
if the point you choose is on an object you are holding, or one that isn't being worn or carried. Okay.
That you
Oh,
are.
and moves with it. From an object
Okay, on me.
that isn't being worn or carried. Yeah. So like something that's laying on the ground, you could potentially cast object or darkness on, but
Okay, then that will work.
Just squid ink your way out of it.
So you can only move if it's something that you're.
Oh, then
They can't be holding it.
but if I'm holding it,
Yeah, you can cast it on something on yourself.
That'd be sick.
if the point you choose isn't on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
okay, I'm gonna cast it on Kushagra.
He's not
He's not an
he's a creature.
Oh,
You're objectified.
You are.
I'm carrying at the moment, so I guess.
Yeah.
He's an object to
Or
me.
you are holding or one that isn't being okay. So you can cast it on something you're holding.
But he's the only-
It'll move
not
with
also
you.
holding all the objects that I'm holding? Is it a transitive property?
Because my hands are full.
Like you could cast it on his belt, for example, if you're holding him by the belt or something, I would allow. And then the darkness would surround you guys. You could see out of it,
Yeah.
but nothing else could see in. And you would just be in blackness.
We don't know that we can't see.
We don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on the
Or the shot.
on his armor.
Okay, great. So you have this inky blob surrounding you as... Yeah,
I can see Shaga.
Can't
Sorry
do
that
much
you
about
can't.
that.
There, it's okay. I've been blinded.
Okay.
Probably by those angels.
So that was your action. Nice.
As my bonus action, I'm going to.
Oh, that's 10 minutes. Okay.
No. Can't do that. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna use my movement, obviously, to keep moving.
In the forward direction?
More like I'm gonna try to like serpentine.
You have your normal movement speed,
Yeah, so 60. So I'm gonna go.
What do you want to have happen?
There we go. Where do you want to move to?
I'm
You're gonna
gonna go.
make-
I'm gonna go this way.
Your
Yeah.
movement is 60?
Yeah.
So you can move 12 inches? Just this way?
Yeah.
Alright, so it'll be somewhere over there. They're both going to take attacks of opportunity against, I guess you since you're flying.
They have
Disadvantage for both.
I get it all. Both.
They can't see.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. 23 to hit for the first attack.
Ooh. It would still hit. Barrett. No, I can't. Because I can't use my bird spells. Yeah. That's gonna be a hit.
Okay. So
Is this the one that is more hurt or less hurt?
for the sake of it, hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3 for less, 4, 5, 6 for more hurt.
Okay.
So for one thing, it does 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then for another, as you see it strike forward, you see it also does 25
there.
points. 25 points of radiant damage.
There it is.
The other one.
I'm going to Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Dex save is a 16.
17 is the save.
All right, full damage. Full damage.
So
And in the meantime, the other one will make its attack. Well, disadvantage is only going to be
6,
17.
10. So 10 points of fire damage.
10 points of damage. Okay. 17 to hit on the other guy.
Miss.
Miss. Bashes against your back, but your armor saves you as you guys fly away. Lucian, Vignar, Tim. Bounding.
Bound.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so you guys get, if you dash, you're going to be 100 feet away.
Yeah.
You guys are getting away. You guys are serpentining. All right, so back to these creatures. Davina, actually, you're bounding. Yeah. Did you want to do a spell or anything, though, I suppose? Because you're not a bunny.
I'm not within range
Well,
right now, so.
Well, you could have been before.
Yeah.
Like, technically, you were with Kushagra and Barrett's turnaround, so
Give me a second.
I buggered that up a tiny bit.
I'm gonna be in range anyway after. So, like, if I cast something within range and then.
You're technically going to be in range when you do cast this. It's just this is before you move.
I'm gonna drop. And I'm going to cast friends on them at 4th level.
Fast friends?
Yep. So it's a wisdom save of 17.
They have advantage on it if they've been attacked.
Best
These
friends.
have
When you need to make sure something gets done,
The
you
save is made with advantage if you or your companions are fighting the creature. No, it's worth a try.
choose one humanoid within range that you can see
But if
and
I upcast
hear
it, I
you,
can
and
cast
that
it.
can understand you. That creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration while the creature is... So who are you casting it on?
The angels.
Both of
Both
Just-
of them. At 4th level, I'm casting
Oh, you're
an
doing an
upcast.
upcast. Okay. Yeah, it has no effect.
Okay.
And for Feywild stuff, the spell behaves as normally. You regain 1d6 lost hit points. Are you missing any?
No.
Alright, well, you gain 2.
Well, you got to.
Lots of
That's
healing
better than losing.
boons going on. Okay, so that was you. Alright. They're going to fly over to you guys on their turn and continue to lay the boots
So, do you
if
want-
they can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are engaged. It's-
Oh.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're touching within 5. I know. Yeah, they got 2 attacks. Okay. First attack onto you, Barrett.
Yep.
Oh, bro.
Sorry, it's plus 8. 23 to hit.
God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Disadvantage.
Oh, I thought you were rolling this way.
No. That's going to be
Don't blindly
a
trust
16.
your
Sorry, 16.
16 misses.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I heard 2 dice, so I
My
thought
apologies. I just took the higher one for some reason. Second roll, 21 to hit.
shield.
Okay. So your AC goes up.
Yeah.
Next one. Nope.
Darkness.
Nope. On the
Oh.
darkness, man. The darkness is lasting.
Yeah.
However, it's concentration,
Yep.
and you did take damage last time.
Let's see if we have to retcon that.
A tiny bit.
Yeah.
A little tiny bit.
I have advantage with concentration spell because of Warcaster.
Would be DC 26 would have been the highest one, so DC 13.
Oh, I was like,
16.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I had a feeling that was going to pass.
No problem.
All right.
We got
I took
Okay, so that's all they're going to do. You guys can do what you want. Kushagra, Barrett.
Hang on.
Because everyone else is gone by now. Like, you guys are away.
Give them more time.
Bounding.
They'll still be able to catch up with us if we do it now.
I have an idea.
Be quick with it tell me while I throw this dagger.
There's advantage that you're throwing.
Yeah, that's right. Stabbing out blindly.
Can I direct him toward? No.
If you wanted to use your action to
Yeah.
help,
Yeah.
yes, but
What's your plan?
I'm gonna dive bomb and then major image.
I guess that's all you can say. A couple words.
Mine is 16
Just misses.
plus 2.
Hits.
Yes.
That's my boy.
Hits.
Yeah.
I use a side eye. Side eyes.
Half the time, every time.
16. 21 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
Well done, oh boy.
Bonus action.
Was that the more damage one or less damage
I'm
one?
assuming we're all going to one guy.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going in blind. Like,
Yeah.
just roll a d6, take it.
Happens to me.
Lovely.
Okay.
For us.
That one's gonna be a 9. Plus 3 is 12.
No.
Plus 3 doesn't matter.
Nerd.
That one is
Okay. Okay, so that was Kuchagra's action and bonus action.
So
whatever
I'm
you have to do.
I'm going to go straight down into the long grass. Oh,
Okay, 2 attacks of opportunity.
yeah.
Both at disadvantage. First one, 19 to hit. 18 to hit, rather.
Shield again.
Okay, shield's still
Oh.
up because this is.
Oh, is it
Oh no, you're right. Start of your new turn, so shield does renew
Yeah.
again. My apologies. Second guy, same, 18.
But my shield's still up, so yeah. So I'm gonna go.
What's your AC? Oh yeah, it meets. My
18
apologies.
and then shield plus 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go down to the ground.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my action to.
Since you lose sight of them you can see
Yeah.
the dark blob that's going
I'm
by.
gonna use my action to drop darkness.
Okay.
Or no,
Well, it's just a free action.
a free action to drop darkness.
Drop it.
And then I'm gonna use my action to major image the dark blob going out the other way.
Okay, love that. All right. Okay, so you're in the grass. It's gonna come to their turn. Let me just see how smart they are.
Excuse me. I'm bounding. Thank you.
You guys are bounding.
I like bound.
Oh, right, I go after. Right? I was like, you missed my turn. I'm bound.
Yeah, we're bounding.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. You see them split. One come down, one go up. One chases after the blob, the other one comes down and flies straight into you guys within the long grass. It's gonna make 2 attacks.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 for the injured guy. Okay, so it's injured guy rather. It's gonna make his 2 attacks. I'll say 1 into each of you for the sake of it.
Okay.
So Inch Barrett, first one is a 16.
Miss.
Oh no, not disadvantage.
Not disadvantage.
So let me just re-roll because I rolled 2 dice. 17.
Misses.
Okay, and 1 into Kshagra. 24 to hit.
Yeah, ooh, do it.
Alright.
Do it.
All right, so 6 points of bludgeoning and 8, 16, 23 points of radiant damage.
So altogether, 29 points of damage.
Correct.
That's not bad. I was like,
I'm going to use my reaction to have the damage. From 29 down to...
Nice.
We're just 15.
15, yeah.
We're rounding up
So,
for 14 if we're in.
14. Round down. Yeah,
Yeah,
always round down.
I think it says rounded down on the region anyways.
hold on.
Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool.
Barrett, how are you doing?
Well, we got one of them away.
Well, for now, for like the next few seconds.
Oh yeah, major image. Hold on. Magical energy surges as you cast a spell. You suffer 1d12 force damage. As the spell... Oh, and the spell fails.
Oh.
You only take 1 force damage. I'll say, like, for the sake of it, the blob goes out before it disperses, and you see the angel fly up before it turns in the sky.
1 damage.
1 damage, yeah. I rolled low.
Oh.
So it's back to you guys. You and Kushagra.
Oh, that's not good.
As there's one angel in the grass with you, the other one turning in the sky, maybe 50 feet away or so.
Barrett.
Hello. I bound. My turn.
You bounding?
Thank you.
You bounding? You guys are frolicking through the grass right now. It's actually wonderful. Boing, boing, boing.
So, I would like to keep track of how far they've been able to get.
They're...
How many rounds has happened? So
This is 2,
rounds?
so they're 200, 300. They were 100 feet away already, so they're 300 feet away from the point of conflict right now.
300 feet away. We can wait 1 more round. If we can catch up.
That was more than that.
There's only been 2 extra rounds after the first one. Oh, this is... No, yeah. 400 feet, 400 feet. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
No, thank you.
next
Not to make
round,
a
I'm
point,
gonna-
Yeah, because it's been at least 3.
At least.
Because it's 500 feet that it can take.
Can't you go down?
It's not my turn.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's back to you guys, yeah.
It's up.
Oh, shit. Okay, it is. I mean, yes.
I bound
This
it,
is,
sorry.
I'm gonna, we're standing beside this angel thing, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like floating above you, and it hammers down into both of you. One swing hitting you, the other one missing Barrett. Well, hitting his shield, rather.
really hope this works. I'm gonna hold on to Barrett, and I'm gonna whip my cape around both of us, poof into a
See, like
cloud of
black
smoke.
smoke kind of.
Yeah.
As it's looped up around me, I'm just like,
See the mace coming in as the other one's flying down, and all of a sudden, so you guys are where?
500 feet away.
I'm going to distance and direction. So 500 feet
That way.
that way.
So all of a sudden you come out of the shadow and you see this murky, black, inky smoke behind you guys as you are just surrounded by green grass, and you see rabbits kind of with Vignar on top of one, Davina on top of the other, kind of like.
So they're like 100 feet behind us now, right?
They're 500 feet behind you guys. The angels.
No, I meant the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Like part-
Barrett,
Oh, Jesus.
keep flying. Keep flying towards the gate as fast as you can.
Okay, let's go. I kind of come back.
So you guys are zooming.
Back up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm staying kind of lower to the
Okay.
the ground, more like
It's an action.
trying to stay not on top of the grass.
Let's do a stealth check then.
Me or Barrett?
Fair.
Can I beat them?
The shocker assist.
Let me just get myself. Okay.
Okay.
18, so 23.
Oh! Okay. So as you guys are going like kind of through the grass, and you see the
No,
blades kind of
24.
Oh,
even better. Eventually, the rabbits keeping pace. Kind of actually, if you guys are flying at full speed, you're beating them. To be honest, but as you guys fly through the grass, you look back, you see the bounding rabbits. You fly for almost a full hour, where you see the edge of the forest and the small little hut and the little carrot farm around it.
How far is the from the door?
Oh, like 20 minutes walk. And you guys reach the edge of the forest. As you guys roll out of yourselves and transform back into your normal selves.
How many more
I'm
carrots do you
dying.
have?
I'm dying. She's got more.
You guys can look back and you see flying in the sky these two creatures, maybe like hundreds of feet away still, but flying through the sky. They look like they're scanning the area. They can't quite see exactly where you guys are.
Did it.
Start your run. Let's go.
Run.
Teamwork makes the drink work.
Like rolling out of the tumbling. He's just like already in full sprint.
Love that.
How
Do you have any more carrots? How many carrots do you
continue to work?
I took 5 more, and we ate 2, so I have 3 more.
Perfect. Wonderful.
So if you each eat one,
We don't need them.
No, we do not need them. But
Okay, let's run.
So you guys are running back, following the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys see us ahead. Hey.
Really banged up, but
Yeah.
looking fine.
You good? If we're close, yeah. Let's.
So running back, you find the archway, the portal. You one by one head through, back into the cold cavern.
Yeah.
I am, once everyone's through, I immediately stick my hand in the
Goo.
thingy, the goo, and what's the word? And I say, trip, fell.
Nice.
Yeah.
As the power fades,
And I
the portal
grab the
closes. And that is where we'll take a quick break. All right, so as we come back from our quick break, as you guys tumble into the chamber once more, the smell of the sun and the grass emanating off of your clothes still, the room you see is lit also with a warm yellow glow as the image of Suthea is completely lit. And
Oh.
the purple of Nita is still completely lit as you see the two halves combining into the center where you see this seam almost kind of
What's the ration looking like?
it's fucking fresh. Like you just put it there.
Precious fresh.
But is it because it's a ration? They're
True,
here.
rations
They're
are designed
here.
not to.
It hasn't been
Still
that
get funky though.
If it had been years, we would have been able to.
Couple days.
Are the carrots still legit in my bag of holding? Hell fucking
Yeah,
How
bro.
many carrots you get?
Plenty of magic carrots.
Fun. God knows when those are going to be used.
You never know.
Don't we also have the trinket to turn you into a wolf at some point?
I'm attuned to it, baby.
At any point in time.
It's my Hail Mary. I was like this close to using it when the house was like caving in on your hut in the swamps. I was like, a wolf out of this shit.
Hello.
How are we doing? Like, does anyone need any healing? Yes, the next thing.
I mean, I'm a little hurt. Those-
He sees
whatever the
several
hell those
bruises
things
across
were,
him.
It
How hurt?
hard. They hit hard.
Alright,
You guys ran away from fucking angels today, so that was pretty
I'm gonna
easy.
cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. So.
I agree. I'm also like,
Just my fancy one.
what do we want? These three things. A little just.
Not good, not
Not
good.
good.
That'll be an 8.
I can help a little bit too.
Max fucking healing.
My girl, which is
20.
Oh, jeez.
oh
And what-
shit.
Why am I doing healing with my garbage Cure Wounds?
No, you're helping great. You're doing great. Yeah.
There
Don't
are
stop
some
what you're doing.
really good high levels, like
Almost fake.
really good high level
Alright.
healing spells. There's one that basically cures everything and
At
gives
what
you like
level?
70 HP.
Heals at
5 or
6th
6.
level.
It's a crazy good spell though. But anyway, there are some higher level healing spells that do different
Much
things.
better.
Healing spells are a joke.
Thanks, guys.
It's not just about HP. It's like loss of limb and shit that you can help with.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my.
Well, regeneration maybe is
Yeah.
like a 7th level spell. Anyway,
But you know what I mean.
So-
Anyone else need any healing?
I'm okay.
Alright.
Unscathed.
Same.
I'm okay, Davina. I think it'd be better.
I'm smelling Tim in a whole new way now.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm just saying. I got residual nose scritches, yeah.
see one whisker that's still there, you're kind of like, blink.
What have I done?
What who have I become?
Do I have to shave every week now?
I think we're
You
all.
can see your leg just thumping. Sorry, is it?
Mine does that.
She always did that. Yeah, Tim always did.
It's true.
ADD.
Like a dog.
Alright, can I inspect this door?
Okay.
I just want to inspect it. I don't want to open it.
So looking upon it, you get the sense that it is powered and needs only a command in order for it to open.
I believe we all know what that means.
Please.
Are we.
There. Let us not joke.
Just so.
Do you have any reason to rest, or shall we continue?
I'm good to go.
I mean, I know what word we need to say, but I mean, for everybody else who doesn't know.
I believe the word is open in Draconic.
Leave.
As the words escape from your
Okay,
mouths.
well, I said it. The not.
The common
You
word.
see the very stone of this grand gate dissolve over the course of a minute, and an opening into a vast cavern. You see light sparkles from the ceiling within and illuminates it with a starry night sky of magical light. You see the cavern is round like a great crater, where the core, the very center of which you see a single island of snow above a lake of ice. Light twinkles, revealing a long, rocky sword tip extending from the snow and into the mountain. The colors of the rainbow ripple across the icy surface surrounding the pile of snow. Quick mood lighting. So as you see the colors of the rainbow ripple across the icy surface surrounding this pile of snow, kind of like... Each of you see colors. Barrett, you see purples, golds. Davina, you see silvers. Kushagra, you see pinkish red. Lucian, you see green. Timdale, you see yellow. Vignar, you see also green. A different green. Dancing across the surface of this large sphere within the world, within the depths of the world. Basically, like if it was a giant globe, half of it would be ice, and in the very center, like the core of like an apple, basically, is where this island would sit. If that makes sense.
This is it.
This is. I've seen this before.
Snow, ice.
I've been here before. I've walked across that lake before. That's the Hajun.
Is that the Hajun?
Mm.
It's the one that Adonis.
Genies?
Where is the one that he held you with the Hajun?
Somebody speak Draconic out into the world.
Call out.
Say,
Say hello.
What's there?
Say we come.
I'm just scared that if someone tries to go across that to get to that Hajun, there will be a guardian protecting it.
Bazir! Shout out. Meeting. The general meeting.
Echoes around the room like an auditorium.
Do I see anything around the room? Like how high are the ceilings?
They are, so from the center of this is about 150 feet of like radius all the way, or 150 feet diameter from the center of here all the way around, basically. So the roof at its highest point is about 150 feet.
In the distance?
Give or take. Should be like 70 feet or so, 75 feet roughly. Into times 5, so
Well, let me just
110 feet, I guess, right now is where we're at.
Rid of my water walking because I took all of those.
Should be a
High
tiny bit more centralized.
speed.
But
Well, I guess that'll see.
Do you go over, or do we go over as a group?
I don't want to go anywhere without you guys.
She'll walk across together.
this is what we want.
Huh?
Switching music.
What's open? What?
I'm ready.
Why?
Is
So
this
like it's like just like a sheet of ice. In front
Like
of
an
us.
icy lake. And then
Thick
in,
as the ice.
I've fallen
Contested?
before.
Yes?
You've fallen
how so?
through or
That's when I was teleported back
great
to
question.
where it was.
Give it a couple of taps with the javelin.
That's a better way to do it.
It's pretty thick. Running roll me an attack roll with it.
27.
Managed to pierce through and you see a large crack form from the pierce. You feel it plunge into water beneath, kind of.
I've fallen through the ice before. It's possible to fall.
Did you not take fly?
Mm.
Just use it on yourself. Flying across.
I can go with you.
Did moon elves open it? Only you can handle the Hajun.
If that is the Hajun.
You guys don't see that, actually.
Oh, we don't?
You only see a small, like, ovular-shaped shining object near the tip of the sword.
But this
And the
is
sword itself, for everyone except for Timdell, seems to be almost hovering like a few inches off of the ground. Like it's suspended.
Why not for me?
You can
Does it
see
not
something
fall off?
beneath it. At the very tip,
she's the only one that can see it.
you see hold up. I am surprised I don't have this ready, actually. Give me 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. You see an ovular shape that's rough and crooked, fractured form of stone. You see it sparkle and shimmer with all colors of the rainbow, like a prism.
Worth a lot of money.
See, it's about like 6 by 3 inches.
6 by 3.
So the sword itself looks like it's hovering about 6 inches off the ground.
The Hajum.
Where? Do you see it?
I do. Underneath the sword.
There's nothing underneath.
It's like under the ice, you mean?
No. It's underneath the sword. The sword's
In the snow, maybe.
balancing on it?
There's nothing under the
There's
snow.
nothing there.
Oh, it's there.
Right, Tim.
It's jagged. And it passes through.
All right, let's make our way across.
Please be careful, but I'm gonna fly. I think that was a good idea.
Okay.
You can, maybe we should fly above them to make sure that we're staying with everybody.
If you want to carry me over, I'll gladly take a lift.
Maybe that's a better idea. Someone can carry me.
Since I'm evil.
You didn't get to ride me as fast. Did you have to fly me in?
I'll try my psychic teleportation. I might be able to make it.
You can move your echo across. Perhaps I will fly you in now, Tim. We can all be there together.
Come.
Come on, Davina.
And they're
Like a kitten.
I'm gonna get you down close to me. I'm gonna grab your face as I cast a spell on you. Fly me to the hatch.
Okay, so one by one, you guys are flying. Vignar, you're using your echo.
Yeah, it's just gonna start. Yeah.
So being carried, echoing.
I'm gonna try and make my way across the ice as far as I can.
Okay.
At the first suggestion that it's gonna give way, I'm gonna attempt to throw the.
So how far do you want to move on your first turn? Would be my question then.
If I can make it, that's what I mean. Is if I take 2 steps and it starts to crack, I'm gonna try and
Okay.
go for it.
So
Just the closer I can
If
get,
you're
the more
moving as
likely it is
cautiously
that
as you want, I'll say then 30 feet is your base movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 30 feet out before you hear the ice. Make me a dexterity saving throw, or you can use your teleport if you wanted to, because you were ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use the side.
Okay.
Oh, it's 10 feet.
Well, I mean, it's off the crack.
I'll take the 10 feet.
Okay.
Of
You
teleportation.
see a hole form in the ice where Kushagra once stood. The rest of you fly over safely. Vignar, assumedly swapping places with your
Yeah, that just
echo.
touches
You
down.
guys can all be over here. Kushagra, you're standing on the surface right now. You want to keep walking?
Get rid
I'm
of
just
Could I
biting my
attempt to use half of my movement to move more carefully so that I
You want to
don't?
move as softly as possible.
Yeah, it's like sneaking
I'll
almost.
say, for the sake of this, acrobatics check.
but- okay.
Try and keep
Good.
yourself as light of
Acrobatics.
foot as possible.
Perfect.
If you're moving very slowly.
Yes.
It might take you a minute or two, but yeah.
It's gonna be a plus 11, plus 13. So 23 or 29.
23 is fine.
Oh.
As you move with the grace of a cat across, you see bits of there's a light dusting of snow across the ice, and you see your little paw prints across, leading your way from the hole that you formed.
So I can do another 30 feet with my bonus action. And can I use my cat's agility to get the rest of the way?
Yeah, it's a good little climber up, no problem.
Now that we're closer, can I
So-
see anything under the snow?
No. So as you guys get closer, you see, frozen within a bed of snow and ice, you see a faintly brown-colored, elongated, ovular-shaped, hardened stone shell. With a closer look, the brown reflects light with a faint metallic shimmer.
That's a dragon.
Let me touch something for this.
Is this the object that Timbel sees under the tip of the...
No.
Oh, okay.
It's next to it,
Is-
frozen against
Great.
Is it hatched?
it's just an egg.
It looks intact.
It's very cold. You see your breath. Helps create mood.
What do you see, Lucian? What does your Dracana Namana Kamana? What does the Dranana Makananan say?
Your Makana Dracana.
Do you want to make me a nature check, Lucian?
Yes. Quiet.
And using the book alongside it?
Please.
Can I assist because I said out loud that it was a dragon egg?
It's not going to give him advantage. Don't worry. Just a straight roll.
Oh, buddy boy. Natural one, which is 6.
I was going to use a flash, but fuck that.
Yeah, that's it.
Seems to be some sort of dragon egg. Not sure the state of it or not, but it is completely frozen throughout.
From here, I can deduce, perhaps, is of the silver or the white.
Well, we know it's metallic, don't we?
So it must be silver.
Can I try?
It's must be buried in snow or encased in ice.
To see if anything comes.
For how
To
long?
me.
But didn't it already
That was the
incubate?
check for the book.
Conditions.
Yeah.
What's the difference? I don't know how animals work.
Incubation
You are-
supports nurturing process.
So the hatching process,
How long?
what does that take?
Silver dragon, 660 days.
Much longer than
So she's
Sorry, I kind of like
she's all good.
overread your nature check.
Not at all. You're just failing. That's all.
that. So wait,
I'll tell you right now, you guys can talk all you want, but it doesn't mean you're right.
Yeah.
But you can talk all you want. You just don't know the right answer.
so 640 days. She's been here for much longer than that.
Perhaps, precisely. Okay. So,
Can
should be
I
ready.
go over and determine if it's still alive?
Make me a medicine check.
There's no way that it's
I'm
only
gonna
going to
pray over it with the power of death.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Determine whether or not it's actually.
So you said medicine?
This needs to be taken care of.
27.
Nice.
So, a bit more of evaluation. For one thing, again, it is frozen. The egg is, from what you can tell, nearing the end of an incubation period. However, it has been ceased as it has been completely frozen throughout. You're able to deduce, though, that the egg contains a baby brass dragon and that it is in healthy condition, otherwise being frozen in its incubation process. Brass dragon egg.
So you said that with her role, you said that it's completed its incubation process?
No, it's nearing
It's
the end of
near.
its incubation period. However, it's been frozen. Did you catch that?
It stalled
The first
the
part.
incubation process.
Oh, it stalled the incubation process. Okay.
It's not.
And that it's within is a brass dragon.
And it's a healthy baked beans.
We're leaving it here, right?
No, of course not. It's brass.
Wait, what?
We can't leave it in the cold.
Can I see the dragon animal?
But that's what it...
It's the
But is
bronze
it-
ones need
but
those
is it-
conditions
It's
as well.
frozen. It froze.
That's what I'm looking.
A brass.
Brass? The egg must be kept in an open flame or in a temperature of at least 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, they use Fahrenheit here.
There was a bronze brass.
Brass?
That's a common measurement.
Brass? Use brass, right?
We can call them.
Is it
ocean
frozen
eggs.
into the ground?
Fire Moon did this on purpose. He halted the incubation period so that dragons could be reborn again.
When it was ready.
Yes.
This is incredible, and I'm very happy. But we're here for another reason.
This is, yeah,
We can't leave this here.
No,
Yeah,
no.
all of 5 of you, the only thing you see is this. The only one that actually sees anything else is Timdale.
This thing
But Timdale's told us that she sees something under there.
Okay.
We know that the Hujum is supposed to be here. You're the only gnome here.
See, just fine.
Do you think you can take it?
Do I feel anything underneath?
Fight it! Fight it!
Your hand does bump an object.
Why? Why?
Davina, you know
Why?
that only the gnomes may handle the Hujum.
You feel
Touched and handled it.
Accident.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do I bump anything? Oh, you hit me.
Oops.
You ran into me. That's
Your
your
money
fault.
found itself
Timdale.
into my pocket.
I also minorly forgot this, but I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it against being what the fuck?
You see,
Nice.
the table sucked up a.
The table sucked up one of my cards. Just that.
What's that?
Oh, okay, good. Is this a save against being...
Charmed?
Is it against magic? No, I have advantage against saving throws against
No,
magic.
this is a very specific thing.
Okay. No whiz?
Saving throw.
This is what you were meant to do.
Ooh. 14.
That's a flash.
As your
Flash on.
eyes light, as you look down, like looking past the egg for a moment, your eyes light up. You feel the uncontrollable urge to collect this gem. You must immediately make your full movement distance towards the Hajum until you have either collected it or the end of your turn. You can try and make this check again 24 hours later. So you immediately grab the gem now, uncontrollably. Everything within you wants this.
Knocking Davina out of the way.
You notice if it's just
As you kind of almost like Golem, like reach towards it and grab the Hajum.
Yeah.
As you do, you feel this as the entire cavern shakes immensely, and the sword begins to shift slightly as the weight finally
does it lose the
slides into the snow with a thunderous crash. You see bits of ceiling fall through the ice, creating holes.
Oh no. Oh no.
I grab the egg. I try to grab the egg.
Smashing around the area. You grab the egg.
I try to grab the egg. Like,
Okay. Pull it free from the frozen position that it's in. So you are holding the Hajum.
I'm holding the precious baby egg.
You're grabbing the egg.
Yeah.
She's got 2 eggs right now.
How long?
Actually, she doesn't. She's got.
Girl, that should
As you see Timdale grab
Fertile.
the Hajum.
No.
Wait.
But, yeah, didn't mean to focus.
You see her body seize kind of as her hands clasp around it at the base of this and kind of pull it free, and you see the sword become mere inches from her nose as it kind of between her legs almost. You see her body begin to crystallize.
Tim's or mine?
Tim's.
Okay. Okay.
So you're crystallized
Fucking egg.
for a time.
Oh, it's just a fucking egg.
I
Okay.
know. I don't. No.
Fuck.
We have to get out of here.
Yeah, I'll grab her.
Now, what are you going to do?
Roll me a strength check.
Me?
Lucian, you're crystallized right now.
Oh, okay.
Straight big eggs there.
Come on, baby.
Oh, whispers.
No, she's gone.
Somebody else help me.
Helping.
4.
Doom.
Vignar's arms come around you as you're trying to carry.
Fuck, I can't even cast Greater Restoration.
What is going on?
What's going on?
Got a new book.
What is happening? What is that?
Oh my god, I'm.
There's so many things being exchanged.
So as Timdale crystallizes, you hear a terrible screech as bursting forth through the ice. You see this enormous blue lizard-like creature.
Oh, the worm. Fucking hate the worm.
You see a large monster dripping blue hide of smooth shining scales, its thick body supported by 6 arms and long black claws. You see a stout long neck extends to a pair of shining black teeth and searing red eyes.
The fuck is that?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Can you move Tyndall?
If I could roll something nice for once, that would be
What's your strength roll on that, Lucian?
4, and then I was like, help me, big.
She don't move.
And then
Wait,
and
can I
Vignar
ask
came for the assist with a 21.
Oh, fucking shit. I mean, nope.
Did you roll a one?
Until I see other ones.
That's
So, Matt, did you hear what North Callan, that's it.
Didn't miss. I
So
missed
after
that.
I try to lift up Tim, he comes around bear hugs it with a 21.
Tried to assist.
Still doesn't move.
Fuck.
What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to.
We're gonna run out in a sec here. I can see it flashing, and then just reset. Just a little pop.
Oh, I'm also the wrong Barrett over
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I flew over, so I'm.
Oh, you're in your form still.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go to Wild
Please.
Barrett.
Please. Barrett.
They all look the same in the light.
That's racist.
Whoa.
A lot of purple and reds going on
Okay.
in both of your characters.
I'm gonna fly right over to it.
You want to be flying above it, or
I want to stay within 5 feet of it.
sure? I mean, you can be hovering above the ice, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't. I want to be above, above it.
All right. So you
bet.
fly over as it's kind of like see ice and snow kind of flying off it as its skin shines in the darkness.
I'm gonna pull out Whisper's Edge. I'm gonna say, "You made me give her up. Let's see what you can do."
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Ooh, okay, so concentration.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably use it
I'm
right
going to
away.
use it pretty much right away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Booming Blade. No, I can't do that with what I want to do.
It's bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Oh, but for me
Yeah.
to use
Official.
for me to use my 2 attacks, it needs to be weapon attack. Does that count?
Well, you can't cast 2 spells unless the other one's a cantrip.
No, but like the Thirsting Blade, which is my new evocation, gives me 2 attacks using a attack using my pack weapon.
Yep.
If I use Booming Blade, does that still count?
Well, Booming Blade. Oh, it's a cantrip. Yeah.
So that still works?
Yep.
Okay. Then Booming Blade.
Sorry, I did forget about the fact that it's a cantrip for some reason.
So I don't know why I was running. So first attack.
Wait, burn break.
Beam frame break.
First attack. 19 on dice.
19 hits.
So that's going to. I need to.
Easy.
Let me just write down what I need here, because that's a lot of damage.
Ooh, boys,
Oh,
girls.
I'm also going to spend my warlock spell slot to not cast but use Eldritch Smite. So that's
What is the Eldritch Smite?
it's an invocation.
When you use an
When
attack
you
action?
hit with an attack.
That's my
Great. Go for it. Oh, this is gonna be some epic damage.
Can I see a pencil?
I love that. What's that thing paladins do? Smite.
Okay.
So let me just
Lucian, you're on deck.
let me just write down what I need. 7,
Nice.
14,
Hell yeah.
15, 16,
Love it.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Killing it.
Keep going, baby.
24, 25, 26, 27,
Love those numbers.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
Sexy.
33, 34, 35, 36,
Keep going.
37, 38, 39.
plus
Nice.
6.
Plus
Nice.
So
45.
45 of...
This damage, it's better to know what it is.
Okay.
Separated, of course.
The 3d6 are
Just for next time.
all the d6.
What's the total damage
Oh,
anyways?
45.
And then what are the types that it is? And just to simplify it for now, but next time we'll isolate them.
Radiant, radiant slashing, and I don't think Eldritch Smite is.
No, I think it's
Nope. Okay, all of those are
damage.
fine for
Yeah.
now. So don't worry about
it's not
that.
like force damage or anything. I was just.
All right. 45 damage.
45 on my first hit.
Woo!
And then I wind-
Damn!
And then I wind up to throw in my second attack.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Boom! As you see this massive gash of like flesh and blood fly from the creature with its explosion of power, kind of. You see bits of ceiling kind of like crumbling down, and the ice crack underneath it.
So 22
22 hits.
for that's just going to be. I think a D8 plus 6. Yeah, so nothing else special. So 5, so 11 more damage.
Okay, boom. So is both of your actions and your bonus action, movement? All right, Lucian.
I will use my movement. Oh wait, is she incapacitated at this moment, technically?
She's crystallized. You're not sure what's going on.
I try to fly.
With her?
No, she was concentrating
I'm
on.
concentrating on fly.
Oh, you lose it.
Okay, I'll be like, okay, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nope. Quick little carrot fart.
Yeah, she's dead. Yeah,
86 dead.
86
No,
dead.
I'm not.
Right,
I
shoot from her hands. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Take her hands off.
She doesn't. Yeah, her hand's just holding, like, clasping finger to finger.
late for her
You
now.
guys can't see what's in her hand.
I'm just kidding. Let's take her with us.
let's take her with us.
Let's just not take it.
Joking.
I'll use Rotham's Psychic Lance on it.
Okay.
And save, DC
Int.
17.
3.
You stupid creature.
And it's a solid 3. Yeah. Okay, you made it.
That's it. The tombs are for Tim's.
He has zoom.
I like how you were going through the Rolodex of work.
He has zoom. Oh, I love that sound.
Ooh. Oh, sad face, not very good. 10, 20.
Psychic damage.
Yes.
Okay.
24, 27 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
And
Jesus,
is
guys.
incapacitated.
Nice.
That's it. That's right.
Want to get me with a marker there? Fucking psychic lance. Actually, it's gonna use a legendary resistance.
Legendary. Wait, so I don't have to do this.
No. But it does do the half damage
It will take half damage?
if it passes.
Let me see. Yes, I believe so.
I did burn my level 3
Hey.
spell slots, but that's
Worth it.
But it is going to
Okay.
use a legendary resistance on that.
It's going to say the creature takes half damage.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay.
Agree.
For both my level 5 spell slots.
Whose turn?
It's still mine.
Yeah.
That was just your action, yeah.
I'll put your other one.
I'll bonus action Blade Song
Okay.
and step in front of Tim.
Okay. All right.
My leg.
So it is the creature's turn as it reels back and kind of like. You see its chest illuminate with blue energy as it exhales a 60-foot cone, which will get all of you guys.
Son of gold.
So,
Except for your character.
Timdal, you are immune right now to things. Oh, the echo will die. I'll need everyone, including Barrett, to make me a
including Barrett.
dexterity
There's no way Barrett's included.
60-foot cone
Yeah. Which way is it pointing?
towards everybody.
I'm above
It's not Barrett. He's on the side.
Dude.
Come on.
Fair
If he's attacking Barrett, then it misses all of us. If
I
it's attacking
agree.
all of us,
Fair
Because, like,
enough.
if he's here, I'm like,
use the thing.
Yeah, where's the
Dex?
phone thing?
I'll allow. Fair enough.
Dex save on to me?
Damn.
Which-
Then again, when do you get to use the 60-foot cone?
I'll use it too.
Points here, guys.
Now that I see it on paper.
Is it a dex save?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
I love those! Please, God.
Making a few good points, Barry. You're fine. My apologies.
You can do it.
If I succeed.
Oh, it's actually a Constitution saving throw. My apologies.
Oh my god.
My apologies, you guys.
Oh, that doesn't help me that much.
Reroll.
I wish I didn't reroll.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, if it's a con, can we reroll?
Your
Fuck.
roll is your roll. It's just applying different modifiers.
Well,
I rolled
but
two
okay,
dice.
fine.
That's what karma gets me for trying to get a better roll.
how's it going, Gem of Our Lives?
Oh, you know, unconscious.
Okay.
Well, kind of.
Vignar.
It's a 14 on save.
Okay, you take 55 points of cold damage. Lucian,
Guys, have fun.
That's a 3.
55 points of cold damage.
7.
55 points of cold damage.
Hey,
fuck.
Tim, come on.
That's a natural.
55.
55 points of cold damage.
What?
Okay, con save, never mind. Sorry.
Oh,
Save.
that hurt. Oh, fuck.
That is the creature's turn.
Is only a dex.
Tim, wake up.
Hey, Tim, wake up. Tim, wake up now.
No, it's
Kushaga, you're up.
Quit ignoring me.
As you exhale like a cold breath, a few chunks of ice like fall out of your mouth.
Fireball follows. It's all frozen.
Frozen clumps down to the ground. I need to.
And Davina, you have the egg. Everybody's holding stuff. Okay.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
I gain an agility back.
Yep, that hurts.
Take another one down.
So if I
If anyone can see
I'm
the
Yeah, even me.
We need to kill that thing. I'm sorry, I was gonna help you.
Great.
We need to kill this thing first.
69. Love that you guys have dealt 69 damage. That's
Yeah.
You
cute.
can't do anything to help me, really.
What do we do?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
Around the creature.
Davina's on deck after this.
Davina, you're up next.
I'm gonna try and skirt around this creature
Okay.
using and I want to be a large distance away, so over
Yep.
15 feet away at all times.
Looks like you're pretty good from there.
So I'm gonna run up here. Take the next 30. I'm using my bonus feline agility and bonus action.
So that was your first. So you can move 60 with your feline to start.
Yeah, so I've just moved that.
Yep.
And then bonus action to
Another 60.
dash.
Another 60. Yeah.
Howdy.
Another 60. Oh, yeah.
Because it doubles your movement.
Yeah.
So you're out back onto the stone off the ice.
Yeah. And I'm going to, now that I have my feet around solid ground, I'm gonna turn around.
So you feel that from each step below your feet oh fuck.
Feel relief wash over me as my feet touch the stone. I'm gonna swing around and throw a second dagger.
All right, roll me attack roll.
This blue lizard. That's an 11 plus 9, dirty 20.
Hits. Roll me damage. Barrett's within 5 feet.
It's within?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
16 plus 5 is 21 points of psychic damage.
Still 21.
Nice.
We'll do donkey.
And I'm gonna
Where's the way?
use the remainder of
Damn, you guys, that's a hell of a first
Yeah,
few attacks there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I can't get hit by anything.
It's the end of your turn. Davina, you're up.
Okay.
Tyndall, you're still crystallized, so Vignar's technically on deck then.
It might be good.
Crystallized.
Guiding bolt at close level.
All right, roll me attack roll.
Be the best thing against
Guiding
it.
bolt.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I like that shit up.
So that will be dirty 20.
20 hits, roll me damage, and it is
7.
at advantage against the next attack.
Alright, here we go. 11.
Disgusting.
20, 23, 29, 32, 37 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit. You see this creature, his skin burning from radiant energy as it's kind of so that was your action, holding the egg.
Holding my
Yo, way.
I'm going to try to get as far away as possible. I'm going to move 30, as far as I can.
Like this way?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, you want to be stepping off the snow?
Yeah, if I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
30 will get you right there.
Yep. And,
Okay, so as you walk down, 81. The ice cracks underneath your feet. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, please.
You fall in
No.
to the water.
Girl. Keep going.
Oh, it's good where people can see this.
Sweet.
I've still got the egg in my hand.
End of your turn, though.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
You take 10 points of cold damage from the cold water.
Okie doke. I need to get out.
Okay, so that was your turn. Timdale, you're frozen. Vignar, you're up.
Yep.
I was like,
You're crystallized. You're
It's like little. Gonna move 15 onto the ice. Then. Bugger.
I love that the little measures being used.
That's actually my personal one.
Oh, did you get one too?
I've had
That was
that
from-
for like 3 years.
That was from Bill and Spence, yeah.
Summon Echo.
Echo
15.
just walks
from.
out from you like.
It's going to go right at it with the javelin.
All right.
You have advantage on the first attack.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Or,
I have advantage regardless. Yes.
Are you recklessing?
Yes, I will reckless to get multiple advantages.
Multiple advantages.
Event high.
Event high. It's gonna build a little fire thing by you. That works. Great.
he's on fire.
This
That's a 26 to hit.
lizards on hits. Lizards on fire.
And hello, donkey. All day. Ulti. 3 necrotic and 10 magic piercing.
Okay.
Second attack. 25 to hit.
These are kind of wrecking this thing.
5 necrotic and 12 magic piercing.
Oof, nice. Okay, so it's 2 attacks.
Yep. Do a manifest echo attack for the Unleash Incarnation. It's a 27.
Yes, Queen.
Uh,
Spit.
6 necrotic, 10 magic piercing.
Dude. God damn.
Whittle him down.
Chunking out of this.
literally.
You see bits of flesh flying back with each increase. Pools of blood pouring from this creature with each stab. It's actually like more of a black red, like really gross color. That's it? Okay, roll me a dexterity saving throw as the ice beneath you cracks under your weight.
Ice is not our friend.
Oh, baby, that's a 22.
Okay, so you manage to clamber your way 5 feet away from the hole as it kind of like... You see a huge bit of just water splash against you. End of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Barrett.
Okay. Bonus action to Hexblade Curse.
Okay. Onto the creature?
Yeah.
Hexblade Curse? So that's
Hexblade
we'll use the
Curse.
curse one for that so we know.
And I'm gonna throw
Nice.
2 attacks. First one would be another booming blade.
Okay. Oof.
Ooh.
That was devastating last time.
16.
16 misses, unfortunately. As you slash into the creature, you see your blade kind of like slice off its rubbery hide. Like,
Second attack.
2 attacks now. Oh, good.
23.
Hits. Roll me damage.
So this is just a regular one.
Meat potato salad.
Why?
Just the way he said it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Show me potato
salad. Same energy.
Yeah.
So that's full damage. So 8, 6. So 14. And then Hexblade Curse gives me another 4. So 18 points of damage.
Nice. It is looking really fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Bonus action. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, Lucian, you're up. Monsters next.
I'll like look around the stand for
1 round.
Davina.
Second
You see her
round.
walk past you and then
Back steps in.
Yeah, you just hear.
Davina! We gotta need some measurement.
I got you.
Yep.
30 is 6 gets you there.
Okay.
You see like this red
Imagine
image
like
below the
holding
surface
egg
of
above
cool
your
water.
head.
Yeah.
Treading water.
Save you.
As you're like,
No, she's got her.
I'm buoyant.
Take both my babies.
Save the 2 babies.
Davina's hand reaching out for Lucian. Lucian's just like, good job.
No, Lucian's like,
I didn't want a 5.
I'll take that. Bye.
Pushing your head down.
There can only be one.
guys, you're gonna die. Sorry.
I couldn't say
I
it.
couldn't save her.
Right.
my
Never
action.
mind.
Don't fuck with that.
Let's leave that.
I use my action to
I don't know. It's hard. I'm really dark.
like sort of sprawl out and try and like leave my hands out to try and let her grab up.
Okay.
Maybe I go with one hand. She says, it's a small
It's easy
egg.
enough to grab her, to be honest. If you're going to reach in from where you are, though,
Yeah.
athletics check.
Oh, low. Why are they all low?
You got them idling on low? What's wrong with
I
you?
know. I'm a psychopath. What is it? Athletics?
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah, I use my ice cold dice for the ice cold.
Nice,
sooner.
nice.
For the ice cold queen.
Okay. 11?
10's fine enough as you grab her by the armpits, pull her free from the water so you're out of the water.
Was that would have been my action, correct?
Yeah. You kind of like pull her out enough that she's able to climb onto the ice.
And then I will bonus action use my what's it called? Newfound skill. Second wind.
Steaming eggs.
9, 10 points.
Okay. End of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Creature. Okay, it does not get its breath weapon back.
Fuck.
I mean, the way that we're spread out,
True.
he'd have to pick
Oh,
one
you did
person.
like kill a few of us for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to swat away at this incessant thing that's stabbing in its belly for 1. So it's going to make 1 claw attack first into your echo rather. 28 to hit. It's before it turns its attention to the. So that's one of its attacks. Is a lot. It's going to make 3 claw attacks into you, Barrett.
Ooh, send in the claw.
Fun with that.
So let's just do 1, 2, 3 all at once. 12 for 1, 22 for 1,
Shield. AC 23 now.
and then plus 2 more, so 23, 24 for the last
That
claw.
one hits.
Okay, so that one
Just
hits.
the one though, out of the
Just the
three, right?
one.
For 8 points of piercing damage, and then it's going to bite you with its last attack. That's a 2 on the dice, so that's not going to make the ladder, unfortunately, as it's kind of clawing towards you, just barely manages to get 1 like across your calf before it snaps out towards you and kind of like as you fly up just out of range. Okay, that's the end of its turn. Kushaga, you're up. Davina on deck.
Alright. See ya, buddy. Within 5 feet. So I'm gonna poke around the corner.
It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw both attacks at it.
Okay.
First, Side Blade. 13 plus 9.
Hits.
Let's do that. Let's do all of that. Let's do a little bit better than last time.
You got this.
Oh! There you
Yay!
go! 4 6s right up the leg. It's the best sneak attack I've ever done.
That's
So 34 plus
34 plus 5, 39 points of psychic damage in the first attack.
Yes.
Use your calculator.
Kill it.
Did?
I saw the faces come up and
35, 39. Oh, it's pretty hurt.
Okay. Pretty hurt.
I'm pretty hurt too, actually.
11 plus 9, dirty 20.
Hits.
Hit it for that
Damage.
D4,
Roll me
baby.
damage.
3 plus 5, 8 points
8
of psychic
points.
damage.
Okay. It's still alive, but jeez, man,
that was
alive.
insane.
The attacks have been phenomenal.
Please don't breathe on me.
Run back.
Davina,
Am I up onto the...
you're on the ice right now, yeah.
Okay.
You're not on the platform though.
Yeah, you're right here.
Will I use my action to climb up, or is that...
But it's not a climb, you can just use your movement.
Okay, I want to use my movement.
So
to
5
get the
feet
fuck
gets you up
off
there.
the ice.
bad idea.
Lessons were learned. Gaddy
Were
will
they?
again at level 4.
All right, roll me attack roll.
It's cool. I didn't do it for the thanks or anything. It's fine.
Okay.
She's evil. Remember, I
12.
said that.
12 misses. Shoots off and you kind of miss. fact, you
I
do miss. I
Stay where
suppose.
I am.
Okay. Tim. You feel this kind of
What? Tim.
there's nothing in range of you, but as you see Timdell explode, you see her arms crystal across where she's holding, well, seemingly nothing, I guess, in her grasp.
But I'm holding the handle. Okay.
You see your friends around you as you're kind of like, what the fuck is going on? You see a massive creature, blood spraying from it. You see, like, Davina, a line of magical radiant energy shoot across. You see Barrett flying over top as it swats towards him, and you don't know where Kajager is, but that's par for the course. You feel a completely new everything in you feels different. Your body feels looser, limber. Your mind feels very different, focused in a very different way.
But now, question. The Hackman's not unholdable, correct? Right? I can't drop it, right?
Oh, it's a battery change.
Obviously, like
It's fine.
I'm a little confused on the.
Right now, you can't, because
No,
you
sorry,
are subject to
right.
that.
But I can still take actions as normal.
You can do all your normal stuff, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, I'm going to. How much movement do I have? Can I have a
I don't have one other thing.
Looking for you.
I'm gonna use my movement. Get right beside this fucker.
Okay, so you see Timdell. Her legs move faster than you guys have ever seen. Just across the ice, sliding towards the creature.
And then I'm going to.
So your arms kind of,
Are my arms out?
they're out right now. As part of the transformation right
Okay, cool.
How many are?
now. That's a free
Just two, actually.
Thing.
It's on top. Okay. So then I'm gonna use my first. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
With what weapon?
The whip.
I'll expend a key point to do Fury of Blows.
What if you?
All right.
Flurry of
Things have different very quickly.
I'll do a key point to
Change it.
Flurry of Blows. One per level.
Nice.
That sucks.
That's okay.
It's a 5 plus. No, it doesn't. It's a what's the terminology for math? 8. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Misses.
For math. You mean that number?
Sliding across the ground, you're one hand holding onto the object. You kind of bobble it for a moment as you're about to strike, and you.
And then I'm going to regain my footing a little bit and try and hit it.
Bonus, yeah.
Well, does
Well, you.
Flurry of Blows still hit if I miss my first attack?
It's. Hold on
I
a
think
second.
you
The
hit
wording
it,
of it is specific, though. It's after you use an attack, you can use your flurry
Immediately
of
after you
blows.
take an attack action, yes.
Yeah, it
So-
doesn't matter if you hit or not.
I
It's just
will-
as after you take it.
But I didn't actually use it till after, or, you know.
Technically speaking, yes.
So my key point's still not expended, but I'm technically, right? Question mark?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I am going to attack on my second turn, and if that hits, I'll use Flurry of Blows.
You also have 2 attacks. It's worth noting.
That's
That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Oh god, what do I roll?
God damn it.
She don't finish it off.
what you want to
6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
Barely.
I'm gonna do 2 unarmed
Punch
strikes
into the
again.
stomach. You see ripples of flesh kind of
16? 16 to hit.
misses.
But I'm gonna
Final
expend a
attack.
key point. I'm going to expend a key point to make that. Yep. I'm going to use focused aim. When you miss with an attack roll, you can expend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of these key points that you spend.
Nice.
So I will.
So this is your first flurry of blows attack, correct? Because you make 2
when
as
you
a
make
bonus
an
action.
attack roll, technically, I'm not actually attacking with an attack roll, am I?
Flurry of blows?
No, it's still
That's cool.
Attack rolls with
That's cool.
flurry of blows.
yeah, it's still an attack. As part of your attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
So I'm going to use another key point to make that one hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Max damage.
Yes!
That's the final blow.
Yeah! Run across this thing and go.
As you punch into the stomach of this creature, kind of like underneath it, as it's like swatting towards Barrett in the sky. You punch straight up into it as the creature kind of
Just like looking at you like.
as you see it kind of like its legs keeping it above the surface of the water begin to slowly sink into the icy depths below as it dies.
Who else is on the water that I can see?
Big.
Bignar.
Is it possible for me to like run over to him and? Well, I'm gonna see if this works, but I'm gonna expend a key point to. Well, I guess I don't really have to because I can do it anyway. Anyway, what I'm trying to ask is if I can like grab him to move him with me, if I were to like do Step of the Wind, basically.
You can use half your movement speed to drag him along.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So.
Also, when it dies, I heal 11 points of.
It's just you've already used your bonus action, so you can't do Step of the Wind.
Are we not?
For this particular moment, we're still in combat.
Okay. Then no.
Okay, in which case I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the ice collapses beneath you.
You're much better at this.
Much better at this now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, you roll out of the shattering of ice below your feet.
Now.
Keep up.
We're out of combat, so the rest of you, Barry, you're flying. Vignar,
I'm
just
very
you
confused
two.
also.
Barrett.
It's like you guys can make it back, no problem if you dash.
Yeah.
If you two guys,
Yeah.
Lucian and Davina, how do you guys want to make your way back?
I heard her yelling, so I guess I'll fly back over and be like,
You're gonna ferry them?
You rang?
I have a means.
I just put my arms out.
I grabbed Lucian.
Okay.
Fine. Oh,
I grabbed Davina and I start flying over.
I'm holding it.
So, as you guys one by one make your way back
Oh no, I'm very good.
into the large chamber,
Oh no.
you see yourselves, you see Timdal.
Tim,
What?
Are these still up?
I do believe it lasts for
10 minutes.
10 minutes, so they would be still up yet.
what happened?
What happened? Are you?
Are you?
You froze, like completely froze.
My question is, are we talking to Tim?
Of course.
Okay, that's a good sign, at least.
Oh, fine.
Where's the Hajun?
Right here.
Can you see it?
You can't see it.
She's lost it.
Davina, if you put on your cap, you can see it just fine.
Put it on. Put it on.
I'll go over and help her put on her cap.
Davina, you see,
If you promise not to touch
I'm not gonna want to promise. Cross my heart.
you see this kind of jagged stone in her hands glowing. You see silver glowing throughout, like a prismatic color.
So,
those with true sight can see the Hajun or nose.
it's on a different plane of existence.
No, it's just
No, it's true
Magical.
sight.
There are just things protecting it.
Well, I'm glad we have a gnome then.
truly a blessing.
Not a gnome, the gnome.
The gnome.
Like, to be honest,
The gnome.
your mother couldn't handle this.
The gnome and all.
Ah, my mother. Speaking of my mother, it's possible that we may have visitors?
Do you sense something?
What?
No, I'm just thinking.
What new powers do you have to? You seem different.
While this is happening, I want to heal
Can you
myself.
tell me my future?
At 3rd level. Actually, no, let's go 4th
Well,
level.
good luck.
Because I'm really...
Yes.
You already are.
long lives. Oh,
I've got at least 3 of those.
Are we back in the main chamber by this point?
Yes, you guys place yourselves as you see fit.
I'm switching back into.
So as you guys enter the chamber and kind of settle your things out a little bit, me personally, I'm just going to have a quick little peek. You guys keep it talking if you want to.
So
We
do you
did
know
it.
what happened?
I think there are still some questions unanswered. I'm holding the Hajim. I am not exactly sure how to carry it. I do know that I can absorb it.
Do you still have like your cannon on your arm or anything like that?
Everything's gone.
What would happen if you absorbed?
With the bag of holding?
3 more days.
Oh god, we have a lot of shit to sort through.
We have to make a plan.
The carrots.
For 3 days from now.
Okay.
So we have to go.
The sending stone's still up. The spell refueling ring you can have.
Okay.
It doesn't help me at all anymore.
It only lasts, 3 days as well?
What about your hook shot?
That wasn't part of my plan.
So you still have that.
I'm also going to.
Bring people into a beating.
Close the door!
What are you in hell?
What's the door closed?
No, I
He's just excited to get back to the game.
out of the shot.
We care because it's like correct, you know?
Never mind.
So,
Hey,
So we're doing right.
so
carry on, guys.
what's the plan?
Say we have visitors.
No, sorry. That was only out of caution.
This is going to put a target on your head.
You know, ma.
We know more than usual.
Precisely. I agree.
Don't know that.
Fingers crossed.
So how do you store it?
I don't know.
Try and push it into your
I can only do that once per day.
Wait, you can actually do that?
And absorb. Try to absorb
You're
the
still wearing the hat, Davina?
Oh.
Yes.
10 feet, eh? Yeah, that's not a lot of engine. Okay.
Don't
I'm
fuck me like that, Dad.
walking around.
Yeah, not you have walk around.
I'm not gonna.
No,
You're not doing that.
I know.
That's
I
very
know.
meta.
I'm like, it's meta. I know.
Except I know everything about the Hajj. How do I carry it?
However you see fit.
Toss her in the old bag of holding and let's get on our way.
I only have 3 days on that, so.
Well, buy us 3 days.
Alright.
So
Davina, you have the egg, right?
Perfect.
We can all see that, right? It's not just me.
Yes, no, the
Okay,
egg is
just checking. Just checking.
You guys
This music.
holding the egg?
Yeah.
Touching it? See ice still kind of around the shell a bit. Bit of snow. It's very cold to the touch still. It's still like frozen throughout. Would need some time to thaw.
To warm it up.
140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Davina is the
I
hottest
mean,
one.
where we're going is very.
wisest.
We're going to a mountain that seems very, very hot. So
Cooler.
Oh, I'm like cool to the top.
Can we see if
I mean, if anybody knows eggs, it's the lizard.
if anything's gonna protect another dragon, it's gotta be
Agreed.
big.
A great draconic protector.
should like tuck it under his arm?
Is there like a little pocket specifically for eggs?
Yeah, literally.
Kangaroo pouch.
Yeah. It's like
I think that's for the best.
So do I.
I just like smile.
Got 2 proud mothers now.
Internally, like,
Oh yeah. Hormones were like.
I'm gonna write that trick.
You have another mother to share a pregnancy with.
Let's get out of here.
baby
That's
shower.
what told us to.
Cautiously, I'm not convinced that.
I saw the hat on. Just saying.
We have to expect that we're being hunted from now on.
Well, we've been
Before-
hunted before this.
Before they were hoping that we would get to this point.
Now,
Now that we have what they want, they'll do
Because it'd be
the hag or Claptus both.
thinking that it's easier to get to us than it is to get to that.
It's true though. Kia, I have to. If Claptis or Ursula come to find the Hadron, they're going to bring a gnome with them if they're smart. And if that's the case, I have to keep the Hadron out of sight.
I wonder if they know why.
Claptis is the one that told us that we needed a gnome.
I don't think
But does he know
Ursula
why?
needs it. She made no effort to get a gnome in the first place.
She has your one.
That's right, she has it. I thought that
We saved her from Claptis, only for her to be stolen again from us.
I forgot. I thought that it was Claptus who took Johanna.
Claptis told us that a gnome carries the Hadron. That's why he took Johanna in the first place. He
You
knew
hear
that
a voice echo throughout the chamber as you say that. Yes. As emerging from the ethereal,
Do we have
you see Claptus floating about 80 feet in the air within the cavern. So, it has finally come.
A second ass weapon?
The Hajum is finally free.
How do you know?
Do not toy with me, foul girl.
Ow.
I have no use for the rest of you. Lucian, you have done well, boy, leading me thus far.
Foul
But-
go.
I only need one.
Not part of
The rest of you, unfortunately,
Daddy?
I don't think he's your dad.
I must
Yes, he is.
rid you of your service.
Well, he's definitely not a good dad.
And that is where we're going to end our session for today.
What?
Bruh.
Many World Masters' Heart of Mora is recorded in Chibuktuk, in Mi'kmahi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, which recognizes Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqiyik title and establishes rules for what is to be an ongoing relationship between nations. We are all treaty people, and proudly support working and cooperating together to create a peaceful community where we can all live our best adventure.